Yeah. What it do? What it ain't? What it is, man? It's your boy Boomin', man. We back with another Fan Talk Friday. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let the fellas introduce themselves. You know what I mean? We got Scoob.
What's up, baby? Big Scooby, Wisconsin, Midwest up in the building. You
Yeah. We
know?
gonna we gonna talk. We gonna talk about that because you was over at the Derrick Rose last game and everything.
Oh
You
man,
know,
hey
I
man,
need to
I was
know.
emotional. I was emotional. I'm gonna
Okay.
just say it like this, man. Chicago's in the building. You didn't. Hey, if
Yeah.
you watched the game, you didn't see nobody in no basketball gear. It felt like you was going to the club, bro. I felt like I was. I felt like I was on an episode of Power of Force, bro. I thought Tommy was gonna come through there, bro, and I thought they was gonna shoot tips, and I thought they was gonna shoot Tom Thibodeau. When they said
Oh
his name,
man.
You thought that Fire Thomas stuff was crazy? When
Yeah.
they said he go Tom Thibodeau, bro, I thought the goons from 63rd was gonna jump on him, man. I thought once you gonna get out the building, I'm like, bro, you picked the wrong one to come into. But there was a love,
That's
bro. That Derrick
crazy.
Rose, man. When they talk about Chicago showed up, they said it was
Yeah.
more people in the United Center than it was at Soldier Field for that Bears game, Bears Packers game.
Dang. That's
Bro,
Damn.
crazy.
it took me an hour and a half just to get in the building. That's how long the line was outside just to get inside.
Nah, it's too cold for that, homie.
For
But
real.
but
It's
that's
too
the reason I
cold.
tell. But it's no offense when I tell people when like especially when it comes to Steelers games and when people see me in the cold at the cold games, I got nothing but a hoodie and a jersey, bro. Like the Midwest build you tough, bro. For the cold, bro. It builds you so
Yeah.
tough. It
Yeah.
builds you tough. I tell people like
Like
this.
I
I
don't.
said, why do you think you see T.J. Watt do what he do? He's from Wisconsin. He's from where we from.
Well, I don't. I
It
don't. I
builds
don't
you.
mind the cold, but what I do mind is having to dress for warmth and then
Yeah,
standing out in the cold. So I get what you're saying. You like, sure, I'm just gonna dress for inside and just go from
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. But it
Nah.
was emotional, bro. It was emotional. I told people like you ain't even got to be from Chicago. If you mess with Derrick Rose, bro, you know what this meant for. You know what I'm saying? What this meant for the city of Chicago.
For sure,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
We're gonna get
It
back
was an
into
event.
that. We're gonna get
It
back
was an
into
event.
that. You know what I'm saying? We also
Yeah.
got the homie KTTV. You know what I'm
You
saying?
already
Like I'm gonna let
know.
him introduce
Yeah,
himself, man.
yeah.
I met
Eh,
KT 2 seasons ago now on
Yeah.
YouTube, and he just really been like a huge supporter. I've been trying to support him as well. So let my man KT introduce himself as well.
Yeah. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, this your boy KT, man. KTTV1 on YouTube. You already know. Gonna try to branch off on some more platforms, but ain't much to me other than just a Steelers fan that got into YouTube, man. Other than that, let's talk. Let's go.
Yes, sir. And we last but not least, you know what I'm saying, got the homie Trey Flock. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to
Yes.
Papa Flock. You feel me, man?
Yeah,
Trey Flock,
real
Flock Gang,
Trey,
all that. You know what I mean? What's happening, bro? How you doing
Trey,
today, man?
Big Memphis in the building, man.
Memphis.
It was
He
over,
don't
man.
say much. He don't say much, but you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I'm
But
here, man. I'm
when he
with you.
start
We
rolling, he
rocking.
start rolling. Yeah.
Once we get that first subject going,
You know
he
how
gonna
it
let
go,
you
man.
know. He gonna let you know how it
Yeah.
be.
I'm with
But
my
But he
yeah,
with
don't
my
talk.
boys,
Trey
man. I'm
Flock
at
on
home.
all platforms.
He don't talk much unless
Yeah.
he talking Steelers talk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. I'm at home,
Hey,
man. I'm with
but
my boys, man. I'm rocking with my guys,
yeah,
man.
yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
All right, we got a little icebreaker, man. I just want to play this real quick and we go from there. All right.
Yeah. Yeah.
D Rose or Kyrie? It's not meant to be easy, bro.
I'm gonna say D Rose.
Let's go D Rose or James Harden.
D Rose.
D Rose or Luka Doncic.
Luka's still playing, so I'm gonna say D Rose.
D Rose or Steph.
D Rose.
Yeah, my boy, take care of yourself.
Hey, man. How y'all feel about that, man?
I don't know what, but I only watch basketball when D Rose was playing, so I with everything the motherfuckers talking about. So I don't give a fuck, nigga. D Rose all the fucking right, nigga.
Hey.
Especially when it comes to Chicago, nigga. I ain't watched a basketball game since D Rose left, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Nobody talking about he the one that put these eyes on the screen, nigga. D Rose, baby. Fuck.
Hey, KT, why do you think I said what I said about when they mentioned Tim's name in the building? I thought like Boomer be saying, bow. I thought he was gonna bow, bro. I thought he was gonna bow. I thought it was about. And and where I was sitting at, I'll have to look at these little YNs looking like, hold on, bro. Let me just at least get out to the hallway, bro. Before y'all start
Yeah.
fucking anything. Let me get to the hallway, bro. Before y'all
Yeah.
start fucking everything.
Oh, don't play like that,
Yeah,
especially with
Derek came through
Chicago.
Memphis, man. Memphis Tigers, man, and the Grizzlies.
Hey,
Yeah. It's that
it was
Memphis
plenty.
connection.
It was plenty of Memphis people up in my section too, bro. It
I
was
know
plenty
it.
of Memphis people. Plenty
He
of
fucked
Memphis people up
with
in there.
Derrick Rose, man.
Yeah, man. It was
Derrick
some Memphis people there. Yeah, because people had the
Yeah.
Derrick Rose shirt, the Memphis 23 on, and all that stuff.
mm-hmm.
Well, I swear to God, when
Yeah.
they said Tom Thibodeau. The young, hey, I saw somebody pull a shiesty up. I said, "Oh hell no, bro!" I said, "Let me get to the hallway.
Hey,
Let me get to the hallway." I want to hear, "Fuck you,
hey,
Tiz. Fuck you, Tiz." I'm like, "Oh shit, hold on, bro. Let me
man,
get up out of here,
that
man." But
joint,
yeah,
that joint
So what
still hurt,
happened?
yeah.
Hold
man.
on, hold on. I'm kind of mixed up. What happened with the Tim shit? He got an
Because
award.
no, no, no.
Tibbs
'Cause
played that
it was
man. Tibbs was playing
yeah.
that man when it didn't make any sense to have him in the game, and that's when he hurt himself.
When he
Oh,
tore the ACL and all this stuff.
I want to
Like
say it was
when he
like
was in,
2 minutes
when he was
left
in
in the game or something like that.
yeah, I remember that playoff series, bro. Yeah, it was about like no, it was
Yeah,
about like about 5 minutes. Like they already up 20, bro, and he had
yeah.
them come back in
yeah,
the game, bro, for no reason. They
yeah,
already up the bro. See what I'm saying? That's how the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? The air went out the arena. I'll never forget that, bro, because he
yeah,
came down
man.
awkward as a heck, and then I'm looking like he on the ground.
Say
Yeah, bro.
get a blue wings out for his ass. That's what he needed in his ass right there. He
Hey,
destroyed. He destroyed us, nigga. He destroyed the future in
that
Chicago.
Man,
What the fuck?
bro, the
he
thing
did.
that hurt,
Booming,
the thing,
boom. What do we say? What do we say about that? Yeah, he did, didn't
He did, bro.
yeah,
He
for sure.
destroyed the
Like the thing
future.
that hurt the most,
Legacy.
Derrick Rose was the only dude out here that was going at LeBron.
he? Yeah.
Everybody else was
Man,
trying to be friends
man,
with LeBron. Derrick Rose
LeBron
was going
name
at
wouldn't
that
even
dude.
be LeBron if Derrick Rose would have never got hurt, bro. I
Oh
mean,
yeah, for sure,
be
bro, for
real.
sure.
Like
Yeah,
we talking Michael Jordan or LeBron. No, it would have been Michael Jordan or motherfucking Derrick Rose. Like, what the fuck?
Because
cause
hey, Reggie Miller said it best in that span, that 6 to 8 year span. They said, bro, it was always Derrick Rose and versus LeBron, bro. It was, you know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Chicago was giving the Heat all the problems,
Bro,
bro. Was giving the Heat
come on
all the
now.
problems.
yeah.
Come on now. Like
Joakim
LeBron
Noah and
had
Rose did
size,
not rock with them dudes.
No, they didn't, bro.
No.
and LeBron had
So
nothing but size on niggas basically coming into the hole. Derrick Rose, when it comes to like basketball, you look at Derrick Rose like a Lamar Jackson. When it comes to like watching the
yeah,
game. You know what I'm saying? Like Derrick Rose could do some
Hmm.
amazing shit, come up under a nigga roll, and then fucking make a layup, bro. Like and make the shit look like something you never seen in your life before, bro. Like hell nah.
Yeah.
Like Derrick
that's
Rose
like,
is
If we
that
would have
motherfucking man.
if we would have had a chance to see Rose like really develop a jump shot, like I feel
yes,
like if his body didn't
a
fail
consistent
him,
one.
yeah, if he
Yeah,
could have developed a jump shot, dude, it was over. It was over.
Yeah.
He
because
had the
his
speed. He can.
his median floater was off the
His
chain,
floater was
bro.
crazy. His
Charged.
Yeah,
freshman
it
floater
was,
was
bro.
crazy.
Yes, it
Man.
was, bro. But you know what's gonna
Yeah,
kill it though? Remember I told you, Boomer, how I first got introduced to Rose in '06, bro, watching them in high school. If, like I tell people,
yeah,
you know how you always hear the stories of saying when they was in high school they did all this and all that, and then you watch the little hoop mixtapes. Bro, the stuff they show in the hoop mixtapes is like a 4 compared to what I saw live and direct at the United Center as a senior
yeah,
in high school as an 8, bro. And I'm looking like, bro,
yeah,
holy crap. And all that everybody will say
yeah,
is it's true. If he had a consistent jump shot, I swear to God, bro, they would have won finals. I swear to
Man.
yeah,
God, they would have won finals 2 times. I think they would have
yeah,
made.
I was
I think
gonna
they would
say,
have beat that 2016 team. I think they would have beat that 2016 that year that when he hit the incredible bank shot to for game that
yeah,
yeah.
mean and all that stuff when he's just doing like this.
Against the Buck. You talked against the Bucks.
yeah.
Yeah,
Man, that's
Yeah,
always gonna be a big
yeah.
what if, man. That's
it
always
is.
gonna be a big
It
what
is.
It
if.
hurts, man. It hurts.
G Herbo said it best. He's the biggest thing in Chicago than Jordan. He's bigger than Jordan. And I
Yeah.
swear to God
Yeah,
he is, bro,
because
because he's
No,
he come from
Chicago.
the
He's
soil. He
Chicago.
come from the
He yeah,
soil.
he's
Yeah,
no.
well,
He come from the soil, and then he stayed on the soil. Michael Jordan, when he
yeah,
went there, he didn't stay in Chicago and support
yeah,
Chicago. Hell no,
yeah,
like Derrick Rose, the only fucking superstar that I know that can still walk into a park in the
Yeah,
hood and still be safe, gang. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like Michael
yeah,
Jordan can't do that, gang. I don't
And
give a
while
fuck
we
what
on it,
yeah,
nobody
while we
say.
on while we on the subject, hey man, shout out to Reggie Rose, bro. Like I used to look up to Reggie Rose
yeah,
too, man, because Reggie Rose kept that dude solid. He
yeah,
kept him on the straight and narrow, bro. Like
yeah.
it was
I didn't
so
know
dope
about
to
that
see
story.
Reggie. It was so dope to see Reggie and his mom out there get love too, man. It was
Yeah,
real
I
nice to
didn't know
see.
about that story about the crack story, bro. I didn't know about that crack story, bro. That blew my mind. That woke Derrick Rose up,
Yeah,
bro. I didn't know about
yeah.
that shit, bro.
Rose, he
He
was
said,
trying to creep in the streets, man. He was trying
yeah,
to, man.
yeah. He said, man, my brother drunk. He said, nigga, if I ever in your life see you doing this ever again, bro, I'll
Yeah,
take you out and tell mama I did it yourself. I
yeah,
said,
man.
bro.
It's
And he said,
And
hard.
as
nigga, you nice.
Yeah, it's
as the
hard when that's
oldest,
all you
as the
know.
oldest, I respect that, bro. As
Yeah,
the
bro.
oldest, I respect that, man. So it's nice to
Yeah,
see them
dog.
doing well. You know what I'm saying? Like, they got into some stuff, but they overall they did it the right way.
But you
And
know
it's
what
nice to
though? I'm
see
gonna give
them.
a big shout out to Derrick Rose because he's the first one, and I found this out. Not even LeBron, bro. He the first one that like you see how LeBron done, and like how the shoe company, I mean the athletes with the shoe companies got to get like re-up contracts. He's the first and
Yeah.
only one that made sure from now until he dies that Adidas take care of him, his school, and his family, bro. Name another person that you know what I'm saying that can do something like that.
Nah,
That even
nah.
like you know what I'm saying that
I
even like you
mean,
know what I'm saying that I'm talking about like talk the business, you know, they talk
yeah,
to a shoe company to make them
yeah.
do that and then
I
do that.
mean,
You know what I'm saying?
outside of Jordan and LeBron, I mean, really, they ain't many
Well, LeBron
people.
and them got
You know
to
what I'm
re
saying?
up, well,
Right.
Jordan's a whole different brand. But I'm talking about like
Yeah.
LeBron and them, they still got to re up their contract. Jerry Rose got that stuff for life from the minute
Okay, I
he
got you.
signed
I
with.
get what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying? As a
Yeah, I
18-year
get what you're
old, you
saying.
signed for life with Adidas. And then he put his
Yeah,
school, you know what I'm saying, and the school on, the parents on, the member,
yeah,
because like remember, they said his family is like his contract is through his with his family too. So they don't gotta eat
yeah,
no they don't say they don't gotta work no more low key. But you know, they
yeah,
still
yeah,
do.
yeah.
You know, Stevie and all them, they
Yeah,
still do.
nah.
But it's
You
just
take care of the
but it's still the
trust, you
fact of the
good.
matter.
Yeah,
Right. But it's still the fact of the matter, he's the first one that like don't gotta worry about another contract and nothing like that. Adidas, he told Adidas, you gotta take if I'm gonna wear your shoe, wear your brand, you gotta take care of it from the time I until the day I die. And they
yeah.
honor that, bro. How many people
No,
can
that's
really say
fire.
that? He's the first one. He's the first one who
That's
done that.
fire.
That's the reason I give another respect, like you know, what I'm saying being from Chicago and doing that, bro.
And when
When I
it
found that out, I was like, hell yeah,
and when it comes to shoes and shit like that, shout out to my boy Shaq, man. You made them shoes affordable for all blacks. You know what I'm saying? Even though
yeah,
most
The
blacks
yeah.
don't
Shacks.
wanna put Shaq
That
on game, you know what I'm saying? You made that shit affordable for all of us, gang, all my whole life. Appreciate you, Shaq. You know what I'm saying? That's
Oh,
what's up.
I ain't gonna lie to you. We had a pair of kamikazes from Shaq Kamikaze because we were sponsored through Reebok through my school and stuff. So I ain't gonna lie to you. We
Yeah,
had a pair.
No, I
yeah.
definitely say he always made that shit affordable for young black men. And still to this day, Shaq's is
Yeah, he does.
A-
Yup, his stuff like
AMG, AMG in the building. He said, "Hey, yo, Milwaukee in the building."
you
I
already
swear to
know.
God, bro. We always in the building. Told you we everywhere, bro.
Shout
Look
out
like you
We
about to go
Milwaukee.
everywhere.
outside. Look like you about to
Milwaukee in
go
the
Yeah, yeah.
outside.
building.
Hey, what I just say, we tough out here in these streets, bro. We tough out here in these streets. I got my Steeler cup ready to go too with it. I got my Steeler cup ready to go too with it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Derrick Rose, man. I wanted to start it off with Rose, man, because Rose, man, like I got so many memories, bro. Like, and I really thought a lot of people had forgotten about Derrick Rose, but it was real dope to
Hmm.
see the love Derrick Rose got over the last like couple of weeks, and really he been living retirement the way you want to see some of your favorite players live retirement, man. Like this the most I done heard this dude speak ever. Like
Yeah,
this dude went through his whole career, never said nothing. Soon as he retired, he started a podcast, got all kind of stuff going. So, nah, it's
yeah.
love for Derrick Rose for real, man.
But he was always a shy guy, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? He just never like, you know what I'm saying? He just let it like you said, like he just let his game talk. He never like, you know what I'm saying, talked and
Yeah,
been all out there and all that stuff. He was just always that smooth undercover. You know, like that smooth dude you always see in the club. Don't talk, don't really
yeah,
say nothing more than 10 words, got the girls on him and all that
yeah,
stuff. That was just Derrick Rose.
yeah,
And you'll think like that's kind of weird, him being from Chicago when he's all loud and wild and out and stuff.
yeah. Nah, you gotta move like that though.
Let your game
You gotta
speak,
move
man.
like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, man. You hear some of the old like Jalen Rose stories. how he was like youngest was under the goalpost, under the basketball
Yeah,
goal. Like you bet
yeah,
you might want to miss this free throw, homie. Like that's
yeah,
different, bro. Those are different circumstances, man. Like kid had pressure when he was 15, 16. Like, come on, man.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, dog. I remember them days for sure. I definitely remember them days, man.
man.
But hey,
Just
man, you know what I'm saying? We back. Like I said, we back for another fan talk. You know what I'm saying? We had the Derrick Rose icebreaker. How y'all feeling, man? How y'all feeling, man? You know, Big Mac doing big things in the Berg. You feel me? How y'all feeling, man? He got most of his coaching staff in place already. How y'all feeling, man?
I'm gonna tell you this, man. Like I told a lot of people. Boomin already know what I'm gonna say. I'm 50-50 on it. Only reason I'm gonna say it is it feel like I got all my Packer homies, you know what I'm saying, being Wisconsin, all my Packer homies on my ass, like, bro, damn, bro, y'all just use all our recyclable garbage, huh? I said, damn, it kind of looks like you. But then I said, man, I honestly I wanted to go a fresh new start to start with a rebuild. But Art talking about like, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna compete for it now. I understand we get an offensive head coach, which, you know what I'm saying, we've been needing that for like, what, let's say like over 40, 50 years, just something fresh and new. But I wanted to go with the youth movement. But like I said, actions speak louder than words. That's just my mindset. I'm gonna see how it goes.
yeah. I don't know.
So
Y'all
you saying the fan base that lived on Tomlinisms for the last 20 years, now you saying actions speak louder than words.
Only reason I'm gonna say action, yeah, I'm gonna say action speak louder than words. I'm gonna say action speak louder than words because we seen with Tomlin and all that stuff. Hey, he, you know what I'm saying, he talked it, but he backed it up. Not all the time, but he when he talked it, he backed it up.
Yeah.
What did he back up?
Winning
I'm just
seasons.
saying, don't
That's
matter.
it.
It
Winning
don't.
seasons. Winning
It could be
seasons.
winning
That's
season.
it.
It could be.
That's
It
it.
could
I
be
don't
winning season.
care.
Hey, it don't. Hey, it was winning season with you know what I'm saying, with rosters and all that stuff. Hey, with rosters that we, you know what I'm saying, we look like, bro.
Yeah.
We
You
said
see
we
what
gonna get
we
a playoff
had?
wins.
Yeah, like
Right,
did you see what we was
right,
given? This nigga already
right,
put himself in a predicament to where we never had a high draft pick. We never had a
right,
good draft pick, period. We was always
right,
a good enough but not great team to motherfucking.
right.
And I ain't gonna lie,
Still,
I can't believe what I'm hearing right now, man.
bro, I feel you. I feel you. I feel everything you saying. Like winning is just not good enough when you're supposed to be looking towards a championship. I can understand that.
right.
But at the same time, it's so hard to win in the NFL game. And this man won 19 years of his fucking career being a head coach. He won majority of all regular season games, gang. So you got to give that man a prop. Who else has done that as a coach?
And he was getting
Honestly, I don't think it's even smart to do that as a head coach.
It's not. It's not. That's
But
why a lot of
you can't go. Then you can't go on him. Then you need to go on Rooney with that.
Yeah, but
Then
that's
you need
what
to
I'm
go on
saying.
Rooney. You need to go on Rooney. You
I'm
can't.
going on a head coach. What's up, 9-3?
What up,
What's up,
bro?
bro?
bad three.
What up?
We
What
can
up?
go on the head coach, but on the real, he ain't the one who, you know what I'm saying, giving out the checks. Rooney giving out them checks. He catching a check too. So that's the reason why I say, like, bro, yes, we all know he been involved with the draft. Yes, we all know he done this. Yes, we all know he done that. But on the real, he made a lot of mistakes. But on the real, what coach hasn't? What coach hasn't? What player hasn't? But in the end, that man has taken things, bro. We were winning with Duck Hodges, bro. We was winning with Duck Hodges, getting money with Duck Hodges.
This
Big
nigga
Duck.
Why in
McCarthy
the,
had.
Can I
This
tell you
nigga
something you
McCarthy
might not
had
want to
that
hear?
man
Big
fine.
Can I
Kenny
tell you
Pickett,
something you
man.
might not want to hear?
go
You might not
ahead.
want to hear this, but Todd Haley is the reason why we won those games with Duck Hodges. That's why we won those
But
games
he's
with
still,
Duck Hodges.
but he was the OC. He's the
Nah.
OC.
Right, he was the OC, and so
He's
you know what I'm
OC.
saying. Todd
He
Haley
can
was
be
the
there. He
reason
can be
why
there.
when we
But
got
who
rid
would
of
have got the
Todd Haley,
blame?
we ain't did nothing. We ain't did nothing since we got rid of Todd Haley, bro.
But who would have got the
So
blame if
I'm
we
gonna
would
get.
have lost? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like being
Who
real,
we
who would have
blaming?
got the blame if we would have lost?
Tomlin gonna get the
He would have
blame if
got
we
the
winning
blame.
too. It don't
Right.
matter. He
So
gonna get the blame regardless.
what we say, what we saying is, what I'm saying is, okay. What I'm saying is,
But you
you,
can't
we
say
can. We,
you can't just say it was because of Tomlin. Tomlin
no,
got
no.
Tomlin had nothing to do with the Hodges. Nothing.
No, I'm just saying in general, we winning with that because of the he's still the coach. He's still the coach, though, bro. Don't matter if he's the OC or the.
Bro,
Go ahead.
the reason why we
No,
had
the
reason why we had with Matt Kennedy to come in and Arthur Smith come in, bro, those were supposed to replace Todd Haley. They never did. So imagine if we actually had like an offensive mind, like a real offensive mind.
Well, then should we blame Ben for that? Because we all know how him and Ben was always bumping heads so many times. So should we blame Ben on that?
Yeah, and
remember, Ben and Todd Haley was always going at it each other because Ben wanted to call the plays like Terry Bradshaw at the line, where Todd Haley over there like, bro, why are you doing this? I'm seeing this, I'm seeing that, and they was bumping heads. We all know that story. So then, should we blame Ben for that?
And then if you're gonna blame,
we definitely gonna blame. We definitely
see the goalposts always gotta get moved. Man.
See, that's how I'm not saying it's a blame. Our organization is a blame.
So me saying I'm gonna blame Ben is me moving goalposts.
Yeah,
no. Oh shit.
Yeah. Only one person we can blame, and that's when I'll take the blame, and that's the head fucking coach.
Oh, knock it off.
Everything comes through him.
Knock it off. Knock it off.
Everything comes through the head fucking coach. Who gonna get fired at the end of the day? The head coach, and then everybody.
Mike Tomlin was not ever going to get fired.
No, he wasn't gonna get fired. He stepped down. But at the same
time,
then you see the roster he brought with him. What the fuck happened to them?
Well, that's what happens. That's what happens every. That's what happens every time.
Not blame Tomlin like he had nothing to do.
That's what happens every time you switch coaches, bro. That's what happens every time you switch coaches. You get new coaching staff in. That's what it is.
Yeah, I know that, but at the end of the day, that as you just said, that's what happens when you get new coaches. At the end of the day, we got to place the blame on the coach because regardless, if we get rid of his ass, everything that came with this motherfucker go too. So guess what? You was the problem, and everything that was with you was the problem too. Bye, motherfuckers.
Okay.
So if anybody was the problem, all the motherfuckers was the problem. The
whole you gotta blame everybody.
Yeah, he ain't lying. If you gonna call one person, they all gotta go like that.
You see how it works? They didn't fire one person for one blame. They fired all their ass. So guess what? They all the fucking problem.
Hey, Tomlin said I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was like, hey man, I want to stay. They like, nah, you gotta go too.
Yeah.
Nah, you gotta go too.
They got rid of the O-line coach. They got rid of wide receiver coach. All them niggas was like, hold on.
Faulkner, they got rid of Faulkner.
Hey, you knew it was a pro. You knew everybody days was over when they let Danny go in and get that interview at Tampa Bay, bro. Man, you knew this year. You knew the minute you saw him face. You knew you should pack your shit up real quick when you saw Danny sit down in Tampa.
Look, the water boy was like this, packing his shit like, fuck.
Yeah.
The water boy.
He was packing up his special H2O, huh, bro?
For real, like damn.
Hey, nah.
Your last
he hiding all the Gatorade pack. They ain't gonna find this shit when I leave.
Hell no.
Like me, where y'all gonna get the Gatorade from, motherfuckers?
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you, bro.
But what I'm still saying is though, bro, like I said, seeing McCarthy.
Scoop, hold on 1 second. Go ahead, 9-3.
Hey, I'm happy all the motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you. I know everybody's mad about Danny Smith and all that. Hey man, everybody must go, bro. Get up out of here, man. That's what it is. It ain't. Ain't no. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't no love lost, but it gotta happen like that because once you get rid of everybody, then there's room for improvement. You know what I'm saying?
The longer he would have stayed, it would have been love lost, as y'all started to see. You know what I'm saying? The Tomlin chance and all that shit. If he would have stayed longer, just how people lost love for Big Ben, for reasons of him staying a little bit longer, that I hate because I love Big Ben. Shout out to Big Ben, number 7. You know what I'm saying? Always gonna be a part of it.
No, that's true.
But
that's true.
So many fans
out
there
that
be like, oh, I couldn't cry when he left because I cried 4 years before he left because he should have left then. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, because he didn't give and they're mad at Ben for not giving the Steelers the opportunity to get a new quarterback in, and you know what I'm saying, bring up a new quarterback. try to train. I don't know, bring him up under his wing or something like that. But I don't know. I'm mad that we missed that opportunity too on so many draft picks because I think we could have had Josh Allen.
And that's why I said I do blame Ben. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if Ben was willing to just, understand, bro, you can't play forever. You know what I'm saying? Like they're going to draft your replacement. You might as well let them draft your replacement. He gonna sit for a couple years, but it's still your team. Like if we could have been on that time, this whole period probably would have never happened.
I think so too. But let's just keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck. At that time of at that era was Brady, Ben, Drew Brees, like the old heads. And we all know we about to become old heads. We ain't gonna try to listen. We gonna be bullheaded. We ain't gonna try to listen to no organization talking about like train this young guy. Like I said, look at the Green Bay situation at that time where Brett Favre was there and Aaron Rodgers. Brett Favre said it right off the back, I ain't finna mentor this dude. You know what I'm saying? It was just bullheaded. That's the reason why we saying with Ben. You know what I'm saying? Ben's like with this him and Todd Haley. They bump ahead because Ben's the old head. He thinking, I got you 2 Super Bowl rings, bro. So I don't need to be listening to you. You know what I'm saying? That was just that kind of culture, that kind of culture back then.
Yeah. I still don't get like getting rid of Ben, then eventually still going to get old ass Aaron Rodgers. I mean, I'd have just took it out. Ben was going to do that.
Well, Ben arm. His arm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his arm went out in 2019. I was there at that game, that home opener when it went out.
He ain't never had no legs, but it felt like his legs went out too. That motherfucker couldn't move. I'm tired. Like that was another thing.
Right.
That's another thing about Rodgers, bro. Like with this fact that Rodgers coming back in, bro. Did y'all not see he could not extend a single play for us? Like he didn't. Well,
you gotta be mobile in this game now, man. You gotta be mobile.
Yes.
So I got a question. So how much do you blame Aaron Rodgers on that last playoff game?
A lot.
Like how much are you? If you was to put it on a percentage scale, from 0 to 100, what's the percentage you giving them?
I'm not gonna lie. I'll say. This is how we was just speaking on, like when you put them in a group, you gotta put it on all of them. So at the end of the day, I really put 0 on Aaron Rodgers because he's just out there doing his job and he's doing it at the best of his ability. He's so fucking old, he ain't got that ability no more. You know what I'm saying? Like us for allowing that shit and seeing that this motherfucker out there looking like an old man. And we just allowing it. Like this is who we picked to take us to the championship. So we can't even blame that shit on Aaron Rodgers. Like Aaron Rodgers is out there doing what we paid him to do. At the end of the day, like that's up to us to make the decision. Like he not getting the job done. He looking a little too hesitant back there. As soon as he feel pressure, the motherfucker lay on the ground. Get him out of here.
He came in with it. He ain't lying.
He can't move either, man. I like that take though. That's a great take, bro. Because honestly, I feel like people were trying to blame him. Like, bro, y'all know what time it is with Aaron Rodgers, bro. He not about to be extending no plays. There ain't gonna be none of that going on. Like, so don't think he gonna be doing the same shit he was doing in 2021.
Yeah.
2020. It's not gonna be that, bro. So, bro, to get mad about it is crazy.
I think, bro, everybody was like, bro, when we saw all the signings, all the defensive signings, everybody like, oh, bro, it should be on the defense. Rodgers just don't, you know what I'm saying, just throw two touchdowns a game, and we'll call it, we'll call it even. Rodgers, to me personally, bro, I had to take off my Steelers hat and put my NFL hat on and say, like, bro, Rodgers did do what he supposed to do on his end. Just keep it in neutral, and you know what I'm saying, don't go negative. And you know what I'm saying, we'll let the defense, but the defense let us the fuck down a lot of games.
Fuck down, bro.
They let us the fuck down a lot of games.
Rodgers did the best.
Boomer know what I'm gonna say, y'all. It's the script, man. They got it. I'm telling y'all, they have a cap on it. The only
Hey,
money they gonna allow us to do.
Hey, I'm with Trey
Jay
on
went to
that.
the
One. I'm with
script.
you,
That's
Trey. I'm with
The
you,
telling
Trey.
y'all.
script, the
No,
script,
bro. I'm
the
still in
It's
the
already
script.
wrote. Hey, look, Steelers, this is
I'm on
what
the
y'all gonna
fence,
do this season. Y'all, hey,
bro.
you ain't letting y'all do no more than what we putting out
Bro,
on this paper.
they putting us in the cowgirls category. Y'all see this? Y'all don't feel like the
Yeah,
cowgirls right now. Just be
I,
real, bro. Y'all feel like the cowgirls or not? Like, come on now. You giving us Mike McCarthy too, motherfuckers? Fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
But
We
you see,
already
they
won
can't
the
stop us
season.
because our fan base is still growing. That's why I was telling Boomer them the other day, we still have grown with all these mishaps we done had and the playoff record, all this. We
And
still
that's the
growing.
thing. That's the thing, though. They know it's just like the Cowgirls fan base. It's America's team. They know it's so big. They know the Steelers platform or the fan base is so big that they can do the dumb shit, and we still gonna put all our fucking money into it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
that's all it is. We're so fucking big and huge. They can do some dumb shit. We can go 7, 8 years right now saying, oh, maybe next year, just like the fucking Cowgirls, because we still gonna be fucking diehards. That's how fucking truth we are to our team, bro. We travel, we fucking buy every fucking thing we can. When they win a game, half of us is like, well, I gotta buy something. I gotta buy some new apparel. I gotta buy something just because my team won. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the Steelers, that's what we
it's the
fucking
nature.
do.
It's the
And
nature of
look,
the
You know
beast.
what I'm
when
saying?
we
Like,
had the super team years ago, what they do? They cheated us off.
cheated
So
us.
it don't matter.
It don't. It don't. And you right about the script, but what I don't get is like our
Nah, he
quarterback
ain't right
situation.
about no script, man. Don't man. Hey, that script gonna have to
I lost a lot of
kick in. You feel me? Like
subscribers talking about that script. So watch out with the script shit, bro, because people think I'm a conspiracy theorist. And I'm just like, nigga, this is the first time I thought something different about the NFL. Fuck you. I don't know nothing about no
Some of them just be
conspiracy.
too. It be just way. It be like, okay, now what? Come on.
Come on. You know what I'm saying? And then when the Steelers never use dual quarter, we done dual quarterbacks with two booty ass quarterbacks. Like, what the fuck? Like, when we never use dual quarterbacks, so why couldn't we bring in our young quarterback when we feel like it, and then bring in Rodgers to get that bitch down the field with a dot or some shit like that? Like, give fucking Will Howard a chance to grow up or do something, bro. Somebody. Like, I felt like something different should have happened instead of just letting this old ass man keep going in there.
Like the storyline made no sense, bro.
man,
So we
Aaron
let Rodgers
Rodgers
Hey.
go.
saved the season, bro.
Who said that? Who the hell?
Aaron Rodgers saved the season,
Are
bro.
y'all
He,
hearing the
he,
same
re-
Man,
he
shit I'm
really
y'all,
hearing?
did, though.
No, he
He
gave us
really
the
did,
North.
bro.
He made us the North chance. I give him that. I done said that plenty of times.
yeah.
Thank you, AR, for that shit. But thinking that we was finna go into the playoffs and do anything, we all knew. We all knew.
Hey,
Yeah.
I didn't know. Hey, I didn't know
Like,
nothing. I ain't know
you
I
nothing,
ain't know
man.
nothing either.
I ain't know nothing.
I ain't know nothing.
I ain't
know,
know nothing, bro.
I thought we had a chance. I thought we had a chance
I'm
against Houston.
saying,
Oh
damn,
me,
hey,
oh me. I
damn,
thought we had
damn.
a chance. I ain't gonna lie.
Shit, I
You
was at
thought
the
we had
game.
a
You know
chance.
what I mean? I
hey,
thought, you know what I mean?
Jay,
Our
absolute
defense,
cinema. I was sold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
it's just
saying?
like,
I was sold as fuck,
We all
bro.
was. We all was. We all was.
how the
We
fuck
all was.
Bro,
we
you could,
play when we just lost to the Browns?
bro. The third, bro. Look, check this out though. The reason why I was sold was because that. Okay, so the Ravens game we could have easily lost that one. Shout out to Tyler Luke. Right? The Ravens game, like,
Can y'all hear him? Can y'all hear
Nah,
him?
he going in and out.
You going in and out, Brody?
Bought
Yeah,
it out. Yeah.
it had to make you do that shit as soon as you start talking. Like, you was good
Yeah,
all the way
you
up
about to
till
make a
now.
point. About
I,
to make a
They
point.
For
they
real,
always
you
getting
was
mad
trying
too,
to, I
man.
yeah.
was,
They get him every
look, I'm
time.
leaning in too, like, what he about to say? What the hell he
Nah,
about?
they were like, nah,
Hey,
mute
his shit
that.
was about to be
Bow.
valid. His shit was about to be valid.
Yeah,
Here he
he
is.
about
There
to
he is.
like, mute
Here he
that.
is.
Bow.
Yeah, all
Here we go.
right.
Here we go.
Now bring that valid shit on back. Come on.
I'm one
Come
of
on,
them.
man. Bring it back. 9-3.
I
You
don't know
got
if he
this
can hear us.
9-3.
I'm
All
doing
right, there
something.
we go.
I'm gonna
Tell him
remove
to
him.
repeat itself, Boomin.
He can't hear us. Hold on. He can't hear us. I'm gonna let him. I'm gonna let him come back in though.
It's all right. Damn, man. That shit
Damn.
crazy though.
Okay, hey, I got a question. I got a question for everybody. I got a question for everybody.
Okay.
I got a question for everybody. Hey, so how the AFC's looking and stuff like that? Let's say we go with Will Howard. Do you think we got a chance to take the division if we go with Will Howard as the starter?
I don't even know Will Howard. I don't even know how he played. I'm gonna be honest with you. I never watched college. I didn't ever watch the man play.
Okay.
I don't know him, so I can't tell you how I really feel about him. Like, and then with me not even knowing him, nigga, nobody know your name. Like other than you getting drafted to us. Like, did y'all know about Will Howard before they said?
Yeah.
I know. Well, like I said, I'm in the Midwest, so like Ohio State's in our, you know what I'm saying? Ohio State's out here by me, so I know who he is and stuff like that.
I mean, he won a national championship. He won a national championship with Ohio State. I mean, but damn near every Ohio State quarterback won a national championship. So that ain't really saying a whole bunch.
It's just like I know like quarterbacks, like even in college, they become a household name in most names. You know what I'm saying? Like, but me personally, I just really never heard. And I see some college film, you know what I'm saying? Because I like football, but I don't watch a lot. But I never heard Will Howard. Like, I never heard somebody saying, "Oh,
well, let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck, though, bro. Like you said, you a Big Ben fan for life. Nobody didn't really know about Big Ben when he was coming out of Miami, Ohio. He wasn't a household name either. You know what I'm saying? So Brady. It's like, or Brady. Well, if you in the Midwest, you knew. If you was in the Midwest, you knew about Tom Brady because he went to Michigan. That's what I'm saying. But like Big Ben, that's what I'm saying. Like Big Ben is one because he went to a small school like James Harrison and all them, and that same thing. So it's like you got to really, really know.
Yeah.
So
I mean, Will Howard was only at Ohio State for 1 year, so he was at Kansas State, which ain't a big football program like that. He was there for 4 years, and he was a starter, and he was decent at Kansas State. He's a good quarterback there. You know, they really ain't had no dope team, but he put up some decent numbers. Ohio State, 5th-year senior, he won a national championship. But for him to go in the 6th round and be a 4-year starter, that's kind of like, what they seeing in this game that, you know what I mean? I don't know. You know what I mean? It's a mystery. Like, hopefully he's good. He sat behind Aaron Rodgers for a year, got a chance to, learn. I mean, they say, they say he can run a little bit. He can pass decent. He ain't trash, but we don't know what the system is going to do with Mike McCarthy. So
right. And he got an arm, bro. Cause think about it, he was throwing to Jeremiah Smith and Cardell Tate all his year when he was at Ohio State to win the Natty. He's throwing deep bombs to them guys.
The only knock on him is Ohio State quarterbacks don't transition well into the NFL.
Right. CJ Stroud,
But we see what he did in the playoffs this year with straight terror.
Straight ass.
He had 30 turnovers, bro, in 2 games.
Right. So, I think he's still holding on to his rookie sensation year. Everybody's still hanging on to his rookie sensation year. But think, because everybody was like, man, CJ Stroud. But then I told everybody, like, bro, remember he had Nico and Tank Dell. So when you lose one, that's going to, kind of expose you. Like, bro, what else can you do? When I was telling everybody, like, well, Ohio State quarterbacks, that's what happens.
Yeah, and like you were saying about Big Ben earlier, with the quarterback and Will Howard, you know what I'm saying? It's all a mystery. So honestly, I can't tell you going into the AFC how I feel about going into it with the mystery.
I don't know.
It's just hard for me to actually say right now. Like, so I don't know.
I feel like timing though, bro. Like everybody got a new coach. You know what I'm saying? Everybody almost like on a reset right now.
It's wide open.
It's like wide open. I feel like if you gonna come in with a new QB or something, just try it this year. Shit, why not? Like I feel like this is the perfect time for it.
Throw him into the fire. Because if he's trash, then you get a quarterback, and we ain't good. Get a quarterback in the draft coming up. I say throw him in.
And next year draft, you got seven quarterbacks.
Yeah, throw him in there.
At the end of the day, fucking Drake May is in the Super Bowl in his 2nd year, and I didn't know that nigga neither. So, hey, it's Drake May. So I'm hoping on the same thing with our Will Howard. Let's go, Willie boy. I don't even
Big
know
Willie style, man.
Big Willie. That's a new name. Y'all go with Big Willie. Big Willie.
Big
Really?
Willie.
What are they be screaming? Come on, Big Willie. Oh, Big Willie.
I need him to turn up, man.
What's the worst
I
that
need
can
him to
happen? I mean, we
turn
have a
up.
losing season. We get some good draft picks. I mean, shit, we still
Yeah.
show up to the game.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
like where your head at. That you know what I'm saying? Because we already looking towards some fucked up shit with McCarthy. Now, if we all get surprised, you know what I'm saying? Like, are we all gonna put our eggs in the basket then, or are y'all still gonna give it some time?
Hey, bro, I was sold last time. I'm gonna get sold again, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
80% of our fans.
Let us, hey, let us, hey, bro, let this shit get cracking for real, and let us get like an 11-win season or a 12-win season, bro. I'm sold. You not gonna be sold?
Oh, I'll be sold. No, but I need the playoff win. Just like what we said with Rodgers, I need the playoff win. It's the playoff win.
What he said.
You don't know until you get there, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
Right,
man.
But
Hey,
once we
if
get
Drake
So
there,
is
May-
that the
if Drake
goal?
May
The
can
one
do
win?
that-
So once we get the one win, then what?
go ahead, 9-3. What you about to say? It what?
If Drake May can do it, fucking Big Willie can do it, man.
Come on, Big Willie.
Hey, man.
And that's the reason why. Right, no, that's the reason why I said give me the playoff win. Give me the playoff win. Give me the playoff win because
I need that. I need that. Playoff win for sure.
I need the playoff win.
I need that
Because
for sure.
McCarthy.
Because everybody says it best. Everybody says it best, bro. You can have 12, 13, 14 win seasons. Look at the Jaguars, bro. 14-3. What happened? Got blocked in your crib by Buffalo. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, bro, I need the playoff win because I can build off that.
Yeah.
So tell me, why did they bring in McCarthy if his last 4 playoffs, his record?
Hold on, I'm breaking in and out.
You know,
Hey, go. I'll answer that for you, man. Okay. Jerry Jones, man. Come on. You can't win with an owner like that. I said this shit on the podcast I think like a week ago or something. I can't remember when I said it, but it's Jerry Jones, bro. You can't win with an owner like that, man. Now, not to say that our owners, any better, but we ain't got no damn Jerry Jones shit. I feel like we can make some shit shake with Mike coming over here, bro. Like, I feel like our offense, we gonna be able to get our offense better. All that 6-point game shit, that's over with, bro. I just got a feeling. I feel like dudes gonna want to come over here because we got an offensive-minded guy, and they know they gonna touch the ball, bro. Imagine going to a team and you don't even know if he gonna touch the ball, bro. Like, that's some crazy ass shit. Like, think about DK, bro, coming over here, and DK be on bullshit though. I ain't gonna hold you. He be on some bullshit, but imagine coming to the team and you don't even really see the ball, bro. Like, he went in and out a lot of them games, bro. Yeah, I said, he be on bullshit. He be on bullshit too, though.
He gonna catch the fucking ball. Catch the ball.
This man about to choke over there, man.
He's right. He's right, though. Did he catch the ball?
Hey, I'm just saying, bro.
Look, DK, I love you.
On a Zoom.
Some good moments, but in the biggest moments when we fucking need you, you drop the fucking ball.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Right here, man.
He ain't lying.
Hey,
deep ball too.
Hey, KT, man,
that was the momentum.
Jay, say it one more time, Jay. Jay, say it one more time. The what?
Hey,
it was
that
right
was a
here.
deep ball.
The momentum
That was a
the deep ball. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Say it one more. Say it with your.
It was right here. It wasn't.
We all.
And then it's like he be doing this, like throwing him. Like, what are you doing? Like, grip that mother.
It's like he pushed the fucking ball away from him.
He pushing it down, bro. Like he pushing it down.
Nigga,
I'm saying he his head. Oh, damn, the script.
The fuck,
bro, and I was
the Ole Miss boys tripping, man.
Hey,
Throwing
man.
up the rock. He throwing up the rock.
Hey, DK got a nice check, man, for that drop, man.
Listen.
Oh yeah, man.
Got a nice check for that,
put the
man.
bat in his back, man.
It's the Rocky bastards.
Steelers need 3 wide
I can
receivers,
drop the
man.
ball all day. Pay me.
Steelers need to draft like 3 wide receivers in this draft, man.
Please. I was thinking the same thing.
First round, they got to get one.
Y'all
Then they
still
got to
think
get
DK
middle
number one,
linebacker.
though?
Man,
No, he
Cornell
ain't
Tate, bro.
no, he ain't number two.
if first
DK's
round,
a
if
number
we get
two to
if
me, bro.
yeah, if we get a wide receiver first round, then I say we picked up a lineman, we picked up a guard in free agency, so we can go do that, which will be okay because he'll be a veteran guy. But yeah, I think we need at least 3 wide receivers in this draft. Get a couple of them from Ohio State. Just clear Ohio State out.
Yeah.
Go ahead, just go in there and pull all. And who y'all got? Hey, just let everybody come. Just bring everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
See who the best from Ohio. I mean, I just say shit.
Them Ohio State wide receivers is unmatched, bro.
Okay, bro. Appreciate you, KT.
Yeah, they
All
unmatched.
right, big dog.
Y'all, man. Hopefully, I get in here with y'all again, chat some shit up, man.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Awesome.
All right, for sure.
Boy, KT came on this bitch and crashed out.
Man, when y'all said DK name, boy, this shit took me back. But I had flashbacks.
All right, big dog. He catch you, man.
All right, Brody.
Hey, that's funny as fuck. He said I got flashbacks.
Man,
it's like
bad
all
dreams,
mystery though, man.
Hilarious.
Like McCarthy picking up all these coaches, so I don't know. It's a mystery, bro. What we going to do? So I'm just looking forward to it. You know what I mean? I ain't really like the McCarthy hire, but I'm just like whatever now. I mean, the staff he picking up, I'm liking a couple of the coaches he's picking up. So it looked like he put some people around him. Yeah, I mean, I ain't really care for the defensive coordinator coach, but we'll see what he's gonna do.
I want to see
what it is.
the thing with the DC. I'm like, I feel like I gotta give him grace, bro. I gotta give him grace, bro, because he look who he had, bro. It's kind of hard to really just gauge it off of that, like off of what he had. I was researching him though because I don't really know much about him, but I just get as soon as I seen who he was running with, like I'm like, oh yeah, come on, man, he ain't got much out there, so I would love to see what he do. And they were saying that the Raiders were in defense or something, or pass defense or something like that. So he was able to do something with that, with that mediocre. I ain't gonna say mediocre shit, that trash defense, bro. Like, so we can get him and do something with him, bro. It can. I feel like he'll be more confident with this defense that we got, bro. I feel like he can really make some shit shake with this defense we got. Hopefully,
They grabbed the assistant from the Commanders. I think he was the D-backs coach, Simmons. He played for the Steelers.
Yeah.
They grabbed him.
Oh yeah.
They grabbed him. They kept the linebackers coach. And they kept the D-backs coach. And they kept the D-backs coach that we already had.
That's smart. That's smart.
I don't know. I think the Steelers need to just get more coaches, man. Just like 19 coaches we had, we need 25 coaches, man. Like we ain't developing players that great.
I think we on the way to having more coaches than we had.
They got to, bro. They got to. They got to have more assistants. They got to just have more coaches. Like that 19 coaches we had, it was the lowest paid coaching staff in the league, the lowest amount of coaches in the league. Bro, you need more coaches to help these players, bro, to get some one-on-ones. Because we ain't really developing players that great no more in Pittsburgh. I mean, we always gonna have the linebackers. That's just, one thing we just always been great at. But our mentor linebacker position been trash since Sazier. Since Sazier got hurt, man. You know what I mean? So Patrick Queen's probably gonna get cut. I don't know. The boy, there's no way you pay Patrick Queen $18 million next year, bro. There's no way.
Yeah.
There's no way.
Why everybody on PQN, man? I've been seeing this man everywhere, bro.
He missed 40 tackles.
I think he had the most missed tackles in the league.
Yeah, and he gets clogged up in the hole. He can't move.
He shoots the wrong hole.
Yeah, bro. He ain't it. Yeah. He ain't it. Now, if he's playing that other position, he's probably good. He's probably better at the other linebacker position that Peyton Wilson played. But that position they got him playing as the quarterback of the defense, he ain't it, bro. He ain't it.
Yeah.
I think the best we got out of him was the Raven games.
Yeah.
And
he had a few good games. But
he played different every Ravens game, bro.
Yeah, he got to get up for them.
I
mean, he come. Yeah, but he ain't it, bro. I mean, with this new defensive coordinator coming in, he might have a better system. Terrell Austin wasn't good. He wasn't a good defensive coordinator, so we'll see.
The thing I'll say is this: the thing I like about Pat Graham and what I've heard of Pat Graham, I didn't know much about him either. I just know he's another guy from a Belichick tree. You feel me? Like another guy.
He is. Yeah, I was gonna say that. I forgot to mention that. Yeah.
But what I like about him, in contrast to Tomlin and Terrell Austin, is that he caters his defense to whoever he has. And Tomlin and Austin, if you couldn't play in their system, you just didn't play. That's why you saw guys just disappear. But what I like about Pat Graham and what I like about McCarthy, they go on scheme to get certain guys in certain positions so they can succeed. So I do look forward to seeing that. I do look forward to seeing that because I'm like, there's no reason why Roman Wilson would have like these spurts and then he would just disappear. You know what I'm saying? And it was like,
that was
okay,
weird.
well, if you can't play in our system, you're not going to play.
What
I don't
spurts
think
did
the
he
good
have?
offensive. Well, he had a couple good games, and he had games where he was open. They just didn't even throw the ball, bro. If you can go, you can go like people on YouTube.
No, I'm just talking.
Oh
shit.
yeah. No, you good. I'm about to say people on YouTube was talking. I was like, hold on, let me go back and look. And I'm like, yeah, he was open that play. He was open that play, and it's like he just wasn't looking. They wasn't looking his way at all. And it's like, dang, did he do something wrong? Like he looked at somebody's wife or something? Like
you know what it was? No, I don't know if man still do this shit, but they used to do it where you'll see a play and the line will be orange for the certain person that you're supposed to throw it to, and then everybody else line will be white. That's how they was treating fucking Roman Wilson, bro. Like he would never be the orange line, bro. They was never looking his way at all. Like yeah, I watched like clips. This is before I'm like in October and November and shit like that when he was actually getting on the field or whatever. And he definitely was open a couple plays, bro. But they for sure wasn't looking his way at all. Like that's the last thing that they was thinking about doing was going Roman Wilson way.
I think the greatest impact you're gonna see with these new guys, with specifically McCarthy and Pat Graham, is the guys we probably complained about for years. They might have good years. They might have good years.
A better system
because you got people. It's just a system, like just a better system. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm like offensively. I mean, the thing I like about McCarthy is that he can call his own plays. Like I like any head coach that can call his own plays.
Yeah.
Because everybody be like, oh, Tomlin, they had a good game plan. Hey, bro, Mike Tyson said everybody got a plan until they punch in the mouth.
Until they get hit.
Until you get hit. If you ever been in a fight, you know that. So it's like, all right, cool, you can game plan. You know, oh, you can look at this and what you gonna do in the moment though. Like I need in the moment guys. You know what I'm saying? I need somebody in the moment that's going.
That's good because if any OC got, if he leaves and goes wherever, McCarthy's going to be able to still dial some shit up, and that's good.
Right.
When you got a defensive coach, that's why I was like, bro, I'm tired of defensive coaches, bro. Like they're good at the end of the day, yes, defense, but you got to have if you a defensive coach, bro, you got to have an OC that's a monster, bro. You cannot be a defensive coach with an average OC, and that's what Tomlin kept having. And basically, that's why Tomlin is gone now, bro, because he kept hiring weak ass OCs.
You know what pissed me off? You know what kind of pissed me off about the Tomlin conversation too is nobody ever. Oh, Tomlin didn't call the plays. He didn't call the plays. Okay, if I'm a defensive coach and I see stuff going down the toilet, why wouldn't I take over?
All right.
Like why wouldn't you take over? Like that's just as bad. Like if you're gonna sit here and if your stance is, well, he didn't take over games, well, he should have. Because if I see something's being done wrong and I know better, I should intervene as the head coach. Because like you said earlier, Trey, my name is the name that's on the line. I bet I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna get us through this. You know what I'm saying? This is what they're doing. We're gonna run this and see if they adjust to this. Woo woo woo. Like that never happened. And if it did, nobody wants to say Tomlin called their own plays in his defense. But honestly, that makes him look worse. If you're a defensive coach and you can't call plays on defense, you're not calling plays on offense. Okay, what are you there for? And that's where you get the whole conversation that he was just a great motivator. You know what I'm saying?
I remember. You remember the presser when Terrell Austin came out and was like, they asked him who called plays, and he said, I call plays and Tomlin called play. He said we both call plays. He said that on the presser. That was probably like in November, I believe. And everybody was wondering because they was like, that's when we was losing and shit, bro. We was 4-1 and then we ended up being 6-6. So everybody like, who the fuck calling the defense played, bro? If the defense is getting chopped, bro, like this shit is
Yeah, that was
crazy.
one of
And he had
bro.
no
That's one
choice
of
but to answer. Like he had to answer.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah. That might have
that
did
was one of the
Tomlin
worst
in right there. I
Steelers.
ain't gonna
Yeah.
hold you.
So it was,
Yeah, that was one of the worst Steelers defenses I ever seen, bro. This year, bro.
Ever.
We never been ranked. We all
it was bad, bro.
even if our defense wasn't the greatest, we still be ranked like number 13 to 10, bro. Like I mean,
Yeah.
we still be in the top 10. Never
Yeah.
I've seen the Steelers defense ranked 25.
26,
And we end up getting
20. Come
we
on.
was really like 30 until like week 10.
Yeah. Yeah.
We really was like number 30.
Right.
They was getting
was
some
bad.
turnovers. They couldn't get off the field for nothing. Niggas was getting 3rd and 20, 3rd and 30, 3rd and 16, 3rd and 18, bro. They couldn't get off the field for nothing. They couldn't stop nobody,
sick,
really. The whole year, they really couldn't stop nobody for real. They would just get turnovers when they, sometimes.
turnovers.
But just like getting off the field on 3rd down, teams was going up and down the field on them, bro.
They
that's
was
scary.
let's go ahead and get this first down. Let's go ahead and get this first down.
3rd down, I hated to see us coming. It's like, oh, well, give them that one.
Yeah, they better put
They was
TJ
just
Watt
gone,
at middle
man.
linebacker, right outside linebacker, D tackle for $41 million. They better move him around next year, bro, because ain't no way
He gonna earn
they
this.
should. To me, they should have traded TJ Watt the beginning of last season. I said it. Everybody wanted to argue with me in Steeler groups, but now we see
They still arguing with
he on the
you.
decline,
They still arguing
bro.
with you.
Yeah, they still like, bro. He's not worth 41. He's making more than 80% of the quarterbacks in the league, bro. Like. That's a lot of money to be paying somebody on defense, bro. And he only had 7 sacks. And he got hurt in week 15, bro. Like, people, he got hurt. Bro, he got hurt 2 games before the last game, bro. Like, he just didn't have a good year,
that's
bro.
true.
So next year, they better move him around. They got to do a whole bunch of scheming with him next year, bro, to get him freed up. Because he do that same rush. Teams is on that now, bro. That same
I just
bull
don't
rush he
think
do.
guys can win with those monster contracts, man. It's hard to win with that. You know what I'm saying? And now we're talking about we got to pay Herbig. Like Herbig is due for a payday. And it's like
Herbig said he want to start.
Herbig.
He said he want to start. He said he said I'm trying to start. I ain't trying to come off the bench. So who you going to trade? Highsmith? You ain't trading TJ Watt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Highsmith took over them last few games we played. Highsmith was the one. Yeah, I mean Herbig
was all year.
Yeah, Highsmith had a good season.
My bad. I meant Herbig was dogging.
Herbig's the best pass rusher we got, bro. Point blank. Period. He's the best pass rusher we got. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do, but Herbig.
I did like to see.
Me.
I did like to see towards the end of the year where they had Herbig, Highsmith, and TJ in at the same time. So I feel like you're going to see more of that. Whatever comes with that, that's what you're going to get. Because I don't think you can. Because at some point in the season, Highsmith always gets hurt, or TJ gets hurt, or Herbig gets hurt.
Yeah.
And so you kind of need all three. Like if we're being real about it, like so.
Yeah, that's why I like Jack Sawyer though, bro. So if any one of them motherfuckers get hurt, bro, throw Jack Sawyer in that bitch, bro, because he nice. I like Jack Sawyer, bro, and I feel like with all three of them on the field together, this defensive coordinator should get active, bro. Ain't no reason why he shouldn't, bro. I feel like he should really go crazy, but we gonna see though, man. It's gonna be one of them things where we gonna see, man, because it's crazy. Oh, that's crash out KT right there.
What we gonna do?
Crash out.
What we gonna do at the safety position, man? Is Ramsey gone?
Who? Hey, if they I'm saying, man, the way that players, and I said this before, if they on this Tomlin's my guy thing, you gotta go. You gotta go. Because now you're creating division in the locker room. If they like, hey, I'm willing to adjust and do what the new guy's asking me to do. If he I can see Tomlin wouldn't. You gotta go. You gotta go because people are gonna follow. People are gonna choose sides at that point. You're gonna split the locker room. So I don't think nobody gonna do that for that check. They getting that money, right? I'm like, you getting paid, bro.
You better not
falling in line,
right,
boy.
So JPJ looking at somewhere around 18 mil. Come on, bro. Like, hey man, I get it. Tomlin was your uncle or whatever, but bro, you saw your lineage, bro. Make your money, man. Make your money.
They gonna have to play quarter, but I don't know who we gonna have as safety. Is Duggar coming back? He's a free agent. Who else we
We
got
got
back there? Let's
Elliott.
say.
Elliott. We still got
Oh yeah,
Elliott.
Elliott should be back. Elliott's better than all
Yeah.
of them anyway.
Yes.
Yeah, Elliott will be back.
Yes.
Hopefully his knee is cool. Elliott
Yeah.
showed up every game last year, not this year, the year before that. Him and Hayward was the only two that showed up every single game to me on the defense.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah, I like Elliott.
Because TJ Watt took TJ Watt took 6 games off when we went on that stretch with Russell Wilson and we lost him 5 games. All right. People be mad when I watch it on TJ Watt, but I'm like, bro, he's making too much money.
They be in their feelings, bro.
They hate it, bro.
Yeah,
he's not exempt. He's not exempt, bro.
Facts.
Like he's not exempt
Facts.
because I'm like, bro, you're making too much money. You got a hell of a career. You got a Hall of Fame career, but man, you got to produce. NFL's about producing. So
I don't know if I would if I was in that position. Like I ain't gonna say I wouldn't try to get as much money as I could, but I don't want to. I don't want to have that kind of money where like all the pressure's on you. Okay, why we ain't got no sacks? I don't know. TJ making $40 million. Like damn, it goes straight to him. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if I ever would want to have that kind of pressure on me, man. For real.
I mean, Myles Garrett got it on him.
But see, the thing that would have been interesting if we had got like a Jim Schwartz is like, yo, we saw what he did with Myles. Could he get the same production out of TJ? I think that would have been a great conversation if we had got him.
Yeah. See, I had a crazy theory too, booming y'all. Like, it's like, man, like, imagine like going to a team where it's like there was no division at all when it came to pay. Everybody got the same pay. And it's like, who really wants to come here and ball? You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like you want to come here, the guy next to you, out the water boy, all y'all getting the same pay. Who really want to come here and ball and get a chip? You know what I'm saying?
That ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Huh?
I wouldn't even come to work.
Old school NFL.
Nah, hey, hell no. Hell no.
Like I said though, you like, well, like you said, we ain't getting no say. Oh well, what? You heard what TJ made? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just man, like. Everybody get paid a good enough salary.
If you want to break it down by position, that's cool. Cause ain't no way I'm gonna be playing guard and I'm crashing every play, getting hit every play, and some like a kicker getting the same amount of money as me. Ain't no way. Absolutely not. You can still have your incentives. You know what I'm saying? You can still get them. I'm just saying for like a base level.
That incentive.
Yeah, like if you averaging 3-4 sacks a game, you get a little bit more because he putting that work in.
Why you laughing at incentives, bro?
Bro, hell no, bro. If he a kicker and I'm a fucking O lineman or a D lineman or something, bro, I don't want him getting nowhere near the same pay as me, bro. I don't care if we getting incentives or not, bro. That's just that shouldn't be crazy. Like, think about that. We all make $1 million, right? And you go out there and get what 20 sacks. All right, man, we're gonna give you an extra 20K, man, for the like that's not gonna make no difference, bro.
Hey, nah, I got one better. They like, man, why you keep giving up sacks? I don't know. Put the kicker in and see what the kicker do.
Exactly. Yeah.
We can't win for losing, man. The money just gonna mess everything up.
I don't know. I just think the league has changed in that matter. Like, guys trying to get as much money as they can while they can. And I get it, but it's like at some point, like you look at there was a thing that came out with Sam Darnold. He's the first quarterback in his draft class is making it to the Super Bowl. Who was in his draft class? Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. Them boys making $400-something million or whatever, the bulk of their contract. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, he ain't making nowhere near that. Like, I don't think you got to be the highest paid to do nothing.
And they gonna come up with excuses on like why Sam Darnold is in there. Like, oh, he got the best defense and woo. Like, they always come up with an excuse on why a guy that they didn't expect in the Super Bowl is in there, bro. Like, it's like I feel like as a quarterback, bro, of course having a great defense always helps or whatever. But when you think about like with Josh Allen, Lamar, them guys they had some pretty good solid defenses, bro. So when them guys choked or whatever, it was probably off the strength of a bad call or something, or it was on them, bro. Like the Josh Allen shit, I'm gonna stall him on that because that catch was bullshit, bro. Like that shit. I mean, that interception at the end of the game, that shouldn't even happen, but it happened, and that Bills didn't make the play. But
Damn.
Damn, he got a call.
him.
He got a call.
What else, man?
Yeah, I don't know. You got a call. Are you back?
Crazy. I can't even hear y'all. Hold on.
Okay. Cause we can hear you. I mean, at least I can. He going back out, come back in. But yeah, I don't know about everybody getting paid the same. I don't think everybody should get paid the same. But I don't think it should be to a point where people pulling up in like Bentley coupes and you pulling up in like a Astro van or something. Like I don't think that's a good combo either.
Every time I'm talking, bro, a random ass phone call because I hate that. I swear I hate that. I swear I hate that shit, bro. I'm gonna get my computer popping. I ain't dealing with this no more.
Nah, it's all good, man. It is all good, bro.
Nah, but I'm about to go on a quick little lunch date with the lady, with old
Okay.
lady. So I'm gonna tap in with y'all. I don't know if y'all gonna still be going. I know y'all be rocking for a minute. So if
We'll
y'all
probably be
still
on for a
going,
little bit longer. I don't think we're gonna be on that long.
yeah,
I
bet.
don't think we're gonna be on that
I'll see
long.
y'all on YouTube. I'm gonna be watching on YouTube. So I'll see y'all.
All right, bet that. Appreciate you,
All right,
bro.
y'all.
All right,
Catch
bet,
y'all,
man.
man.
All right.
All right.
Yeah. We got a few more minutes, man.
Yeah.
Anything we ain't talked about that y'all want to talk about?
I wasn't on here earlier, so I ain't know what y'all rapped about.
We was talking about Derrick Rose earlier. Like we started off with that, like just talking about how he was honored and stuff like that with the Bulls. We did like a slight, NBA plug. You know what I mean? I was just happy to see Derrick Rose get honored, man. Like when he went down, I feel like in a lot of ways the NBA went down because like he was the only dude going at LeBron. Like him and Joakim Noah was the only two dudes. They hated them dudes. Like and when they went down, it was just like the rivalry stuff went away. Everybody wanted to train
Yeah,
with each other. Everybody wanted to be
yeah.
friends with each
Everybody
other.
friends
And
now. Yeah,
man,
yeah.
get out of here with that, man. I ain't trying to hear that, bro.
hmm
Like, but no, he was talking about that, and then we got into the Steelers talk with McCarthy. We kind of all hit on the court, the position coaches and stuff like that. So we didn't do too much of nothing, man. For real. You know what I'm saying? Any free agents
Yeah,
or
we got.
anybody y'all looking forward to?
They keep trying to put Patrick Willis with the Steelers, man. I don't know. You know what I mean? Patrick Willis had a
Yeah,
few good games at the end of the season. It seemed like he got, he feel like he's developed now. I mean, he had a real
yeah,
couple like the games he played in. He played real good. He looked good, yo. He looked
yeah.
real
Malik
good
Malik looked
in them
good.
games.
He looked good against that Ravens game.
Yeah.
But he pissed me off.
So
Looked like the script was in the script in that because he went out hurt. He went out hurt right when they was about to kind of like have a chance
yeah.
to tie it up or take the lead type
What it was the
situation.
shoulder.
Yeah, the shoulder, and then he left. He 2 plays. His backup threw an interception. Like, come on, bro. Like, bro, you couldn't make it through 2 plays without throwing an interception. Like, knock it off, man.
It's
Yeah.
like, hey, you know what you came to do, that. Yeah, I got you, coach. I got you.
They been tying him to the
Interception,
Steelers.
like
I don't know. But I hope they don't bring back Aaron Rodgers, bro. He's burnt, bro. He's just too old, bro. He can't move. He's a 10. He's Vinny Testaverde now, bro. He's done. Yo. He's just I mean, he's a 10 man, bro.
Vinny
He can't move.
Testaverde.
Yeah, bro. He can't move, bro.
yeah, we
Like he can
need
still
mobility,
throw.
man.
No,
Bro. You gotta have a
I'm not
quarterback.
opposed to that take. I'm not opposed to that
You gotta
take
have a
because
quarterback that can run.
you're
Bro.
limiting yourself. Yeah, you're limiting yourself. Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I'm not
old. He
opposed
don't
Like you
want
to
to.
said,
He
maybe
don't want
come
to
in
get
on the
hit.
third or second third, get us down the field. But yeah, that longevity stat,
Nah,
get him out of there.
Get him out of there, bro. He's too old now, bro. He's scared to get hit. Everything, bro. Like he just don't. He don't got it no more, yo. He just
And
don't
don't it
got it. He
look
can still
bad when he take
pass.
a real good hit? It just looks like it's
Yeah,
just horrible for him. It's just
yeah.
Man,
it's just
that
all
hit against the
balled up
Bills,
and
that Johnny against the Bills, where his helmet like kind of like he cut his nose or something. I was like, dang, bro, like it looked like that
he
was the
looks
end.
like the grandpa that we
yeah,
know he is. Like, get him out of there.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's this time, yo. So I don't know.
yeah, I'm
I
good
don't
with
know what
that.
other free agent quarterbacks is out there that you could probably possibly
Indiana
get.
Jones.
Daniel Jones. I mean,
Nah,
in the
that was
right system. in the right system. I mean, Daniel Jones started out hot with the Colts, and then he sizzled out, bro. He started throwing a lot of interceptions.
I think they signed him back, man. I think they signed.
They keep
Y'all
talking
call me
about
crazy. We just gonna call anybody shit. Give me Cam Newton then. I'm sorry.
They said
Hell
Kyler
no.
Murray might be getting traded. Arizona might be trading Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray he might be official on a different team, bro. He's in Arizona, and he played all right. He wasn't terrible, but
That's true.
He's in Arizona, bro. You know what I mean? I'll take Kyler Murray.
I'll give him grace.
I'll take him 4 years.
I'll give him grace on that. Yeah.
I mean, he can slang it, or he can slang the rock, and he can run. But I don't know if they going after a veteran quarterback. They better not get another Mitch Trubisky type dude. Hell no. None of them type bums. At least get somebody who's mobile and who could do something. But I don't know.
I still don't even
understand.
I still don't even understand the Mitch Trubisky pickup. Like
bro, they really just grabbed him like. So as free agents started the first day, I'm like, why the quarter still was going to be? Yeah. I see Mitch I'm like, Mitch Trubisky. I'm like, come on, bro. What is
and then they was trying to hype him up. Oh, Money Mitch.
They hyped him
like,
up.
Who called him Money Mitch? Like, nah, bro. Nah.
I ain't never seen a highlight play in my career.
Yeah.
I forgot we even had Trubisky, bro. Like
I was like,
man, he was trash, yo.
We got Chicago's cast-offs. We got Chicago's cast-offs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
So, roll with Will Howard and get you
somebody else.
Bro.
They left their man in after 4 picks.
What you say about the script? Hey,
that was definitely the script. You ain't telling me that wasn't the script. Trubisky? Oh yeah, 4 interceptions and he's still in the game.
How y'all feel about Friday?
That would have been done after the second one.
Feel about who? Move?
Yeah.
Oh, Pat Fryman.
I keep him. Jonah Smith cut. Jonah Smith should have got cut right after the season ended. After that playoff game, Jonah Smith should have left with Arthur Smith, and they both should have been on the first thing smoking out of town, bro.
Yeah. Y'all can share the taxi.
But y'all feel like that game definitely goes different if we had Washington back? If he had broke his arm?
Nah, it wouldn't have been that much difference. It wouldn't have been that much difference because Washington only gonna get you about 30, 40 yards, if that. It ain't like they be throwing to him that much. We ain't utilize none of our weapons for real all like that. Arthur Smith ain't know how to game plan for nobody, but game well, throwing little screens out the backfield. I mean,
yeah.
That was about it in the passing game. And throw the DK, try to throw deep. I think the Steelers probably used the middle of the field probably 10 times the last 5 years, yo.
I can agree on that.
To me, that is
I can agree on that.
That's disgusting.
But we'll be getting killed down the middle.
Yeah.
We didn't utilize it, and we were getting killed. Yeah.
Every third or fourth, I see down the middle.
Yep.
Yeah. The Cincinnati game. The Cincinnati game was the biggest one.
I mean,
Chase up and down. Chase up at the Ugbo. Chase up and down the middle. Up and down the middle.
We shouldn't be able to call what's going to happen from our seats and our TVs.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Baltimore game too. That last one. Them 2 big plays was across the middle.
Once I can finally agree with. Finally, I can agree with Cosworth when he said it's the same play over again. Why they ain't catching it? I'm like, I don't know. Right down the middle. I don't know.
This is what I was gonna say too. You can't practice against something you never use. Like
that is so true.
Iron sharpens iron, bro. Like you're handicapping yourself. If you know the rest of the league utilizes the middle of the field, why aren't we? Like it doesn't make any sense at all.
They said that was Tomlin, bro. They said Tomlin said he don't want the offense going and really having no turnovers going over the middle of the field. They like too many people kept saying that. They was like, yeah, that's Tomlin, bro. There's like, think about every OC we had the last 5 years. He wouldn't let them throw over the middle.
They all look the same.
I don't know. The same.
Yeah, I think after that Antonio Brown here, Tomlin was done. Like, that's it. That's why I say, see, no more. Tomlin said we're done.
Because of a hit.
Antonio ain't been right ever since.
But you say because of a hit, Tomlin said that?
That Antonio Brown hit Burfict across the middle?
That's why he said we ain't
gonna blame that. I can't blame that.
No,
But
I'm
I mean,
just, you know, I'm
No,
no,
thinking
I
about
know.
the,
But
the whole
I'm
reason.
thinking too. It's like, let's just really be honest. And Jay said it best. In the past 5 years, we ain't ran nothing through the middle. When the last time we had somebody that was not scared to go to the middle? You know what I'm saying? Or something like, you know what I'm saying, like a pass catcher or something like that we can trust
I ain't
and
saying
rely
it's just AB. I'm just being real.
on. No. Well, I'm just saying, like, even tight end wise, the only last person we saw that can go to the middle that's a tight end was Heath. You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying, they can take the contact, get some yards, get some yak.
I don't think Washington's scared of the middle, bro.
No. Listen what I'm saying though. Listen what I'm saying, Boomer. I'm talking about like just in past. If y'all saying past 5 to 7, let's say 5 to 7 years, let's really be honest. We ain't seen a tight end. I'm just saying of what we got personnel wise. That come back to personnel wise. We ain't seen nobody that like we can say, oh yeah, bro's a beast. Bro can catch in the middle. He can catch the sluggo. He can catch, you know what I'm saying? He not even a receiver, just a playmaker, just a skill player in general. We ain't seen that about
playmakers.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't seen that since Heath. And that's the reason why I said we ain't seen that since Heath. And maybe a little L Bell, maybe just a little bit of L Bell when he, you know what I'm saying, when he was, you know what I'm saying, like line up in the slot, you know what I'm saying, get it, and then he just goes. We ain't seen nothing like that since then.
Yeah, we need some home run hitters. We definitely need some. Well, like DK's decent. He'll make some plays. Like if he get it in space, and he'll, you know, he's shifty a little bit. But we don't got them type of players for the Steelers no more, bro. Like Gainwell's all right when he get his little screen passes and stuff.
Yeah.
But we just don't got them ABs, and like you said, Le'Veon's and Martavius Bryant throwing him a script, and he gonna take it to the house. We just don't got them type of players no more, bro. Like,
and that's why
you better go.
Like this draft is part of the 1/3 of the rebuild. Everybody saying no, we reloaded. I say, bro, it's a rebuild and / reloaded because you got 12 picks. You better hit, like, you out of 12, you better hit on 5 of them. You got to hit on 5 of them. 5 got to be skill players.
Shit, 7.
Yeah. No. What I'm saying, like,
I want niggas got to come back.
Yeah, I want 7, but I want 5 home run skill players. Like, you know what I'm saying? 5. Right. Like, if you got to be, like, shooting on O-line.
All offense, bro. I'm tired of drafting all these defenses. The last 20 years, we done drafted a nigga in the first round on defense. I think besides Pickett and Najee Harris. Yeah. For like the last 50 years, we done drafted a linebacker or some type of D-back in the first round, bro. Or
Artie Burns.
But I'm glad Khan, his first 3 drafts, the players he's been drafted, been panning out. We still the jury's still out on the left tackle Broderick Jones. We don't, you know what I mean? He's the only one that's kept. But a lot of the players,
Dylan
been
Cook,
decent.
Dylan Cook, bro.
A lot of our draft picks been decent. The McCormick dude on the lines, Frazier, Joey Porter. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Benton, Herbert. You know what I'm saying?
Harmon. So
I
like Khan drafted for us, but I think we need to go all offense, bro. First 7 rounds, all offense, bro.
And that's the reason why I said I want no. And that's the reason why I said I want 7 home run hitters that's automatically gonna come in and start. You know what I'm saying? Playmakers on the O line, full. You know what I'm saying? Running back. This. I want guys because, like, let's just really be honest. This might have been the first year since, like, you know, maybe. Not saying I'm never gonna put a quotation on the Killer B era that we looked at fresh on offense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody was like a season-ending injury at week 10 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That we like made like a game wheel or something like that. We ain't seen them have a season-ending injury. So it's like, bro, now you got an offensive-minded coach. You got the players that you got right now. Like I said, we got 12 picks in the draft. That's the reason I said, Jay, I want 7 home run hitters that can blend in with you know what I'm saying? They can blend in with these guys, so then we don't got to rag them through the mud. You know what I'm saying? And we get some fresh rotations. Because look like this. Look at the path. Like on 4 teams, I was just in the NFC and the AFC championships. Look at the O line and look at the D line. They had fresh guys. They had the starters. They had the guys that, you know what I'm saying, that have been vets, and they had guys just rotated in. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, let me slap it. It's my turn. It's my turn. Let me get this guy in. Let me get that guy, bro. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't know who Mims was for Denver, bro, until until this year. And I didn't know he was on the Broncos for 2 years. And he was like, you know what I'm saying, he been on their practice squad. He got drafted, you know what I'm saying, late round draft pick. Not Shakir, but it was another dude for Buffalo getting down and all that stuff. Just, you know what I'm saying, just guys that hit on in the draft. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know what I'm saying, just come in and be a home run hitter. So it's just like, just see them guys. I want to see what we do with the draft. With 12 picks, I want to see you hit 7 home run hitters.
Yeah.
And I know they right.
Load
That's
us up.
That's why we said. That's why we said 3 wide receivers.
What
Hey,
if
I
we
got
just
no
come out
problem
of
with
the
that.
ground smoking?
Huh?
You say what now?
I know they riding us all right now, but like, after the draft, like, but let's just say we can just come out and hit folks in the mouth, man. Say we come out, man, 6-0, like straight off the rip, six straight wins. Like everybody, it look bad right now, but it's just like, what if we really come out and hit the ground?
People still going to doubt it. I've asked that question. People still going to doubt it. They're like, well,
I'll give it. Hey, Boomin, I swear to God, I was going to say, Boomin, you going to post one of them old videos?
Yeah. How say what now?
We start out hot.
Yeah, we always start off hot. It's always like between week 9 to 13, all of a sudden everything starts crumbling. Yeah. It's always between week 9 to 13 we start crumbling.
I ain't gonna hold you though. This December felt so good, bro. Like
yeah,
Jay said earlier.
Yes, it did.
I was like, bro, we won like 3 games in December. Like that's the first time that's happened. And I don't know how long.
When we beat Detroit, I was like, all right, this team looked like, you know what I mean? Because Detroit had, even though they make the playoff, they still had a tough team, bro. That offense was explosive. The players, they still had a good team. They had a lot of injuries, but when we went to Detroit and beat them, that was a good game right there.
And and look how the way we beat them. We stopped their run game when nobody in the league, because nobody in the league could stop, bro. When they ran doo-doo train on Baltimore, bro, I said, oh man, we in some trouble. Especially how the way we played in that Buffalo game. I'm like, bro, we been to Detroit. We are in trouble. And how the way, bro, I don't know. Hey, I need Highsmith's parents to be at every road game because that man was destroying Montgomery and Gibbs, bro.
Yeah.
So when we saw that, that's why I'm like, oh yeah, I did say I'll hand up. I was sold. I'm like, dude, we might can make some noise. We might can finally get that monkey off the back and get the playoff victory. Because I was like, dude, how the defense looked. I was sold. Because it did. You're right, Bowman. It was like, what I want to say about 8-9 years since the first time we felt like had over a 500 record in December.
It's definitely been.
It got to be about 8-9 years.
It has to be at least 9.
No, 2021 we did.
That's when we started off.
We started out 11-0.
But then we lose 3 out of 4 in
our December. Yeah, December we always be trading.
No, that's what I'm talking about. December. I'm talking about December. I'm talking about December. Because give me what you just said. Like you just said, Jay.
3 in December this year. What was we like 2 and 2? What was
right? We'll be like 1 and 4. You know what I'm saying? 1 and 3, 2 and 2. Bro, we was 3 and 1, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
Because think about it.
Last year we tanked. We lost 6 in a row.
Right, we lost all 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? All that stuff. Remember, think about it. And then think about this too. What did we always say we were super geeked about? We was all healthy. There was no injury report. We was all healthy going into the playoff. Bro.
Besides TJ Watt. That was it.
Huh?
Yeah, TJ Watt. That was it.
No, remember, TJ Watt's coming back. Remember, he already came back for the Ravens game. We was like, because remember, everybody was like, oh man, he's on the Willis Reed, gonna play this game. Next, they're gonna say he can't play no more for the rest of the season. But he just felt great. You know what I'm saying? It just felt great. You know what I'm saying? To see us like
healthy.
Yeah. That's the reason why I'm saying again, that's the reason why I come back to let's get 7 home run hitters. If we can, not saying like play the whole script again of doing what we're doing, but just looking good. And if we do start 6-0, like I said, everybody, we all know this. We can start 12-0, but it's always gonna be that Ravens game and the Browns game, the trap game and the rivalry, just to see where we is. Don't matter who else we play. No. We know it's the North. But one reason I say like I said, the trap game because it's Cleveland, because everybody gonna think if you're a Steelers fan, everybody gonna think, oh, it's the Browns. We should shit on them by 20-30. But then it's the rivalry. You know what I'm saying? To see where your mentality is, where your toughness is, and where your mentality is, what the Browns is. That's what's gonna make me have to look.
I honestly think we're gonna see some games like that this year. Like, and that's one thing that McCarthy brings with him too. Like that whole we lose the games, we lose the teams we had no business losing to. I'm hoping that goes away this year, bro.
I think it will. I think it will. I think it will.
We just stomp dudes out, get them out the way. Rest guys in the fourth quarter, like
right. I
I'm
think it
looking
is
forward to
because
stuff like
we got
that.
an offensive-minded coach now. We got an offensive-minded coach. So now I think it's going to be all on offense, and that's what me and Jay saying. You better hit on all offense, and I
Yeah.
need 7 home run hitters. I need
I don't
7
want
off the
nobody on
ground.
defense, bro. Don't draft a defensive dude till the 5th round, bro. Get a safety, get a middle linebacker in the 5th round. Give me all offense, bro. If you can score 30 points, 30, 35 points, you're gonna win some games, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you gotta be able to score.
And that's
Now,
what
defense,
McCarthy
you do
and
gotta
that's
have
what
some
McCarthy's
defense.
known for.
Yeah,
And we
bro.
still got
You gotta have some defense too, but
and we won't look like the Bengals because we still got guys on defense under contract. So we
yeah.
still got
Right.
playmakers. We got playmakers on defense that we should be good.
If you
You know what I
if
mean?
you can
So,
make 3 to 4 stops in the NFL, get a few turnovers, and score on offense, you can damn near win. I don't care. The team could put up a whole bunch of yards, but they ain't scoring touchdowns all the time. You got a chance of winning, bro. Like, if you get a few turnovers, you know what I mean? But I don't, man, just the way the NFL is, bro, you got to have that quarterback, bro. You only got that quarterback.
Pure example, New England. Pure example, New England. They don't put up a whole bunch of points, but they get the right play. I mean, they don't get a whole, whole bunch of yards. I mean, they get a whole bunch of yards, but they don't got to put up a whole bunch of points because they rely on the defense.
Yeah.
This is a weird
that's
year,
facts.
man. You know what I mean?
It is.
Because everybody just knew, like the Rams and Buffalo, everybody just knew Josh Allen was going because, none of the old school quarterbacks was in there. Mahomes was out.
They thought it was in the script.
You know what I mean?
They thought it was in the script.
Tell them, Trey. What you say,
Trey?
It's Trey Lawrence. Come on, Trey.
The script.
Script is the script, man. Tell you.
Hey, that script.
We finna have it high prison all next season.
Hey, man, that script, that was a hell of a script this year, man. That was a hell of a script, bro. We all hurting off that script this year, bro. But like I say, I embrace change, man.
I do too. It takes some time. It takes some time. It's like
I remember being a black man and saying it's time for Tomlin to go. Man, folks was looking at you like you cussed out their grandmama or something, bro. Like you said the worst thing you could have ever said to someone in life when you said something like that. And I'm like, bro, are y'all watching the same game? Like,
I took a little personal of who we picked up because, like I said, bro, McCarthy has started in Green Bay, so I see stuff firsthand before he gets to ESPN. I see things and I hear things, and it's just like, dude, what the hell? Like, I wanted like a whole fresh start, but then I had huh?
Okay, so on that note, because I was thinking about doing like a podcast with somebody like a Green Bay Packer fan, but I got boots on the ground.
No, I got plenty. I got plenty out here.
Yeah, so you boots on the. Maybe we could have them on for next fan Talk Friday. But
I got plenty.
What did you see that you don't like with McCarthy? That most
I'll tell you like this, and this, and I think this the reason why everybody's saying he's overlooking. Right, and then here it is. Here's 3 things. Maybe I got a little bit more. Maybe because this is the reason why everybody calls him
I got more than 3.
I got more than 3. Remember, I live in Wisconsin, bro. So you know what I'm saying. I got to stream Steelers game. I'm in Milwaukee.
All right. Okay.
Yeah. So just like clock management when he was in Dallas, and even when he was in Green Bay. What was the one thing we always said about Tomlin? You know what I'm saying? Not managing the clock and all that stuff. Not managing certain timeout situations and all that stuff. Remember them couple years in Dallas and even in Green Bay. You know what I'm saying? Like time management, clock management, and stuff like that. Just like with like his controversial calls and stuff like that, just being a little bit too conservative at time McCarthy was, especially like when Rodgers was in prime mode, like when he started developing Devontae Adams and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Tomlin, what do you do with the defense at the time being too conservative? Remember how we always want them to blitz in certain situations, or why you running zone and all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Why you having the DC running zone? We want you to go man up and all that stuff. Now flip it to the offensive side, bro. We know like what we used to always hate with Matt Canada, that goddamn jet sweep. You know what I'm saying? McCarthy was called jet sweep that time. You know what I'm saying? McCarthy was called jet sweep that time with Fat Eddie Lacy and all them getting busy and all that stuff.
Hey, Eddie Lacy, I forgot about that.
That's how you know I know that stuff.
Eddie Lacy,
we see stuff like that. So that, and then it was just like, but then I had to look at the Dallas part. Yes, bro, you develop, and this is the reason why I'm giving them the big chance. Like, bro, okay, yes, you did develop Rodgers, you did develop Dak, and that's the reason why I'm saying I want to see Howard in there for 17, bro. Like, no disrespect to Rodgers. You did what you did with us, with, you know what I'm saying, with Tomlin and stuff like that. But now we got an offensive-minded coach, though, bro. So you got to go with that youth movement. And like you're saying, with me and Jay saying, you got all offense, you know what I'm saying, you can go pick up, these drafts. If you want to talk about let's grow together, you hit these 7 home run hitters, and you got Will Howard, you know what I'm saying, we can roll like that. And I seen him do that, and that's the reason I say I seen him do that with Greg Jennings and all them boys when he was with Green Bay at the beginning.
Yeah.
So, and when Packer fans like looking at me like, bro, damn, bro, y'all can just keep on recycling our trash. First Rodgers, now McCarthy's like, what y'all think you run that conservative ass?
That's 2 guys. That's 2 guys, man. Knock it off. That's 2 people, man. Like,
but I understand it's the 2 people that got him the Super Bowl. It was the 2 guys that got him the Super Bowl. I understand that. That's the reason I say I understand that.
That's not trash though.
No, but he just saying because in the end, like how they got into it.
I get what you're trying to say. Like their big names we're picking up, but I'm like, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is trash. I just think it's time to move on from him too.
Right. No. And see, that's what I'm saying. That's what they did. And then when they went to LaFleur and then Jordan Love and all that stuff, that's the reason why I'm saying, like, that's what they're saying to me. And I'm like, yeah, damn, it's true. Because and they were like, bro, remember when this game, how they got into it on the sidelines and all this and all that stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got bigger heads than what they needed to be. Especially like when
what happened with Rodgers and McCarthy, that falling out?
The falling out was with the play calling. Rodgers started, you know what I'm saying, how everybody called him the bad man, like Stephen A. and all that saying, and they winning games. And Rodgers calling, like, switching up the plays and all that stuff. Because on the real, remember, I know y'all don't really watch, like, you know what I'm saying, like, NFC like that out there on the East. The Seahawks Packer game, the NFC Championship game, when it was up, like, you know what I'm saying, Russell Wilson threw 4 picks in the 4 interceptions in the first half. And, like, Rodgers is getting pissed, like, bro, let's really like run it up on them and all that stuff. McCarthy started being conservative and all that stuff. That was that was like the start of the breaking point. And then that's the reason why you see all the reels of them always making to the NFC Championship game, but then they'll choke to like the 49ers or choke the teams they shouldn't be choking to because they've been whooping on the NFC North and all that stuff. So it was just like, you know what I'm saying, that's the reason why, like, with us, like, you read my Steelers group out here in Wisconsin, you will see, like, bro, like, crucifixion. I ain't gonna like I was going too, because, like, bro, we see stuff more harder than what y'all see out, you know what I'm saying, on ESPN and all that stuff. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In these interviews, just like y'all see interviews in Pittsburgh that we don't get to see, you know what I'm saying, out there, you know what I'm saying, out here for us in the Midwest, because, you know what I'm saying, y'all got the local channel where y'all got to see what y'all really seen on ESPN. Where we're seeing what we see on Fox 6, that's our local channel for Green Bay, where they won't show it on ESPN.
Got you.
That's just like, you know what I'm saying, if all of a sudden Terrell Austin come out to Green Bay, we all gonna be laughing at Packer fans, you know what I'm saying? We gonna be laughing at Packer.
Terrell Austin should have never been in DC in the first place, though.
Right. No. I'm just using that as just an example. We all gonna be laughing. That's what I'm saying.
I'm doing more than laughing. I'm trolling. I'm doing all kind of stuff. Because he should have never been a defensive coordinator.
But I'm just saying, I'm just using him as an example. But like, what you think was happening out here? You know what I'm saying? When it happened, that's the reason why I said I was on the fence. And I said the only silver lining for me was, okay, we got an offensive minded coach. You know what I'm saying? But it was just like, dude, I wanted to go, like, all of us grow together, from the head coach all the way to the players and everything like that. And I think that's what a lot of fans wanted.
We wanted somebody young. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, that's what all of us wanted. Like, if we're gonna grow and so-called rebuild, let's all grow and rebuild together. You know what I'm saying? Let's all lift each other together. And I think that was just like skeptic, and that was like the skeptic with me. That's what happened now.
McCarthy got a lot to prove here, man. Like, because we don't give a shit because he's from Pittsburgh, bro.
Right.
Like, I made my video.
Right.
Even white Pittsburgh don't give a shit, and that's bad. When the white people in Pittsburgh don't give a shit, you from Pittsburgh,
right?
They went. They everybody wanted a young coach, and Rooney even made a statement like, "Hey, man, we know Steelers fans is pissed off about this pick, blah blah blah. Yeah, because we wanted a young coach. So McCarthy has a lot to prove here. Don't come here with that conservative. Oh, I'm gonna just do bro. Light shit up, blow niggas out, win games." And take us to the promised land, bro. If not, you just gonna be another coach, bro. We're gonna run you out. They're gonna run you out of town quick. They're gonna run him quicker out of town because he's on a short leash already. Because the fans is already pissed off, bro. We ain't want to play our game, nigga. We like the Dallas Cowboys now, bro.
Yeah,
like they gotta watch their Super Bowls on VCR. We gotta watch ours on DVD. You know what I mean? So it's like we
you ain't lying,
bro.
You're
like,
not lying. You are not lying.
We in that same. We can't talk shit on the Cowboys. Like, oh, the Cowboys is the paper champs. And every year is y'all year, bro. We in that same boat now as the Steelers fans. We just so delusional. We don't see it. But all my homies from every other city be calling me talking shit, bro. Y'all Steelers fans, bro. Y'all done. Like, and I'm like, bro, we really kind of are until we really get back to Steeler football. Like, we got to get back to winning, bro. Like, so until he wins some playoff games. I don't want that one win and then lose it. Nigga, if we ain't going to the AFC Championship, you win one playoff game each year, you hear, nah, bro, you burnt, bro. By that third year, you done. You done, bro. Go get us a young coach. And everybody's on Rooney's ass anyway because he's not like the other Rooneys, bro. He's not like his brother. He's not like his dad,
I was hearing about that. Like,
he's
he wasn't
cheap
like
as hell. Bro, he's ranked one of the worst owners in the NFL, bro. He don't put no money into the facilities. Like, he's just cheap, bro. He ain't spending no bread. The Steelers had the lowest paid coaching staff in the NFL, the least amount of coaches. You don't put no money into the facilities. Like, bro, you got to, like, nah, bro, this is the NFL, bro. Step that shit up. You know what I mean? The Steelers locker room, my high school that I played football for is a sad-ass team. They got a better locker room than the Steelers.
It's crazy.
I done been to HBCUs that got better locker rooms than the Steelers. Like, bro, the locker room is trash. Like, the stadium's nice. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, bro, the taxpayers
Panthers got a better locker room. Panthers got a better locker room.
He don't put no money in the shit, bro. And it's like, bro, it's 2025, bro. Upgrade this shit. Get some better trainers, facilities. How you got trainers that's getting niggas injured, puncturing niggas' lungs? Like, come on, bro. In 2025, with all this AI and technology, Steelers trainers is ranked terrible. And it's like, that's little stuff we complaining about. But at the end of the day, bro, that stuff becomes bigger issues when you ain't winning.
No, you ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I was cracking up when
Najee Harris went to the Chargers. He was like, damn, they got saunas. I'm like, damn, the Steelers ain't even got saunas. Niggas can get
We ain't got saunas. They got to go to LA Fitness. They got to go to LA Fitness to hit a sauna. Like, come on,
like Jay said,
that's
why you see majority of them at LA Fitness. That's where you see majority of them at LA Fitness.
Bro, have stuff for your players, bro. Like the facilities, like, bro, he's ranked one of the worst owners in the NFL. He's like number 29, bro, in the NFL for a storied franchise. This is what I'm saying. He got to step up too. It ain't all just on Tomlin, all this. It's a lot of just different pieces in place, bro. The owner is a very intricate part. And
he's the biggest head of the snake.
You don't want to spend no money. You don't want to spend no money on coaches. We don't know what Tomlin was able to get for OCs. Probably like, Tomlin, we're gonna pay you $16 million, but we're gonna give you $5 million for your whole staff. You know what I mean? He got get niggas. He got paid $200,000. You know what I mean? So we don't know exactly. Rooney, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's Rooney too, bro.
Undrafted free agent OCs.
Yeah, bro. It's Rooney too, bro. Like, hopefully with McCarthy's letting him bring in more coaches than what Tomlin had. But we need more coaches. They just need to just do stuff different,
dude.
Bro.
People
all around
already.
I like Omar Khan, bro. I like Omar Khan.
I like Omar too.
Yeah, the wide receiver thing. He that was his fumble.
I'm already seeing the conversations pop up. So the organization decided to give Mike McCarthy more power as in team movement than what they did with Mike Tomlin.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
let me chop it up on this, bro.
See, that's trash, bro.
That's trash because on the real, you see Jim Schwartz wanting to stay in the AFC North because now he's trying to get up out of Cleveland. We could have got him and stuff like that, but they said McCarthy had that power thing, and I'm like, see, here we go. Jim Schwartz would have came knocking on the door. Do you not know we would have been? Everybody would be like, bro, you better go get him.
They still should try to go after him.
Even though he's technically like a 4-3.
You know, they be making the positions now. They be making defensive, you know what I mean? Defensive assistant over everybody. So,
I mean, you heard the pass game coordinator.
Yeah.
pass game coordinator. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Pass
who
game
knows, bro?
coordinator.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a position.
God.
Nate
That's how
Yeah.
what was it? Shieldhouse?
Shieldhouse with the Rams. His
Yeah,
position
he's a
There's
pass
a
game
lot of
pass
them.
coordinator.
game coordinator.
A lot of them. Yeah. Yeah.
But
There's
it's
a
just
lot.
the
There's
fact
a
that
lot of that.
it just blows my mind. Like, bro, when I heard that like Sports is trying to get out of Cleveland, he wanted to stay in the AFC North, and then like, bro, you're telling me if this man had called the Steelers and McCarthy's due already on this bull, you think fans is really not going to still stick with you if they hearing this? Like,
Yeah.
bro, what
Yeah,
are you doing already?
it would have been a revenge tour every time we saw the Browns, bro.
Yeah.
Like
But
I
just to
think
get
it would
him,
have been more blitz. Yeah,
just to get him.
Yeah.
Cause
yeah,
look where every spot he went to, bro. Remember when he was with Philly, bro? We could never get over the hump with him with the Killer Bees because he was with Philly, as their DC, just tearing us apart and all that stuff on defense. Get to Cleveland every single time, bro. Don't matter what the score is or what the game looking like, bro. He's tearing us up in some kind of way, bro. He's
yeah.
setting up a game plan, bro.
Even if we won,
Yeah.
still,
Bro,
yeah.
imagine with the talent we got and then the stuff we get in the draft and what he can
Schwartz
do.
would have
Bro.
been down. He'd have been
Schwartz-
dialing up some stuff. Yeah, he'd been dialing up. Yeah, he'd been
That would have
dialing
been.
up.
I would have been like, dude, we got
Yeah.
Sports. You know what I would say? Bro, go on, come on back here, A-Rod. Come on back. If he would have got Sports, because I would have trusted our defense then. I would seriously trust our defense.
I still wouldn't have wanted A-Rod.
No.
Yeah,
What I'm saying is,
I know
what I'm
you just said.
like.
Whoever.
I feel more better on the
whoever,
defensive.
yeah,
I feel more better on the defensive end with the players that we got because he'll put them. He'll put them in better situation than Terrell Austin has.
So you
Terrible.
say
You know
you
what I'm
pick
saying?
up Jim Schwartz,
Terrible.
even though Jim Schwartz
Terrible
technically
Austin.
a
Not
4-3.
terrible.
Terrible Austin.
Not
Say it
terrible.
again,
Terrible.
Bowman.
Terrible Austin. Terrible.
Yeah. So I was gonna say, so you're willing to say you rather had Jim Schwartz both
You want the basketball.
even though he was a
Get some
4-3
socks on.
type defense coordinator, you think
And
he
here's
would
the
have
reason why I'm gonna say
adjusted? You think he would have
Because
adjusted?
because he took what he did with Philly of their 4-3 and took their put their stuff a little bit of a mix of 3-4 and 4-3 and all that stuff. Especially when they had Brandon Cox and Graham and all that stuff in the mixture of them guys. He had them. And one reason I remember this stuff vividly, remember that was the game Ben got his ass whole revved up. Pause. Like in that
I'm like, man, I'm like, hold on, whoa, wait a minute, like, whoa,
bro. No, bro.
No Diddy.
What I'm saying is, I was pissed, bro. I spent about almost a band going to Philly to go watch that game. This is the Killer Bee era, bro. I'm looking like, bro, we finna be over here. We finna run on all on them. Jim Schwartz over there had a defensive clinic on our offense. It was like 30-7, bro. And he had Ben had 4 turnovers, bro. Jim Schwartz was mixing up all kinds of coverages, nothing like that. Bro, it was just like a bad day, bro. I'm over here saying, like, what in the hell's going on?
Well, I hope he get out the division because I don't want to see him. He's super mad. He gonna be mad at us and the Browns.
But it's just the fact of the matter. Like, I would like, bro, like make the phone call. You hearing that he said he's disgruntled when old boy got the phone call. He trying to get up out of there. Yeah. I know Omar could have did something in that kitchen, whipped up a little pie for him, like, bro, sent him to his front door, put a little note in the sand from Pittsburgh with an icy light sitting right next to him. You know what I'm saying?
That icy light nasty as hell. You don't want that beer. You better give him something
already
else.
already have something when I come to the south side. Hell no, I don't want it. But I'm just saying, something.
City, that shit
Hey,
nasty
put
as
some
hell.
potent or something. Put some potent or something on that bad boy or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it would have been interesting if we had got him. I think that would have been like the one pickup everybody would have went crazy over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With this with the McCarthy situation.
Yeah.
Going sideways
But then, like
for most people.
Yeah. I think that would have, and I think, like, if, you know what I'm saying, if he would have made that move, I think everybody really would have got off Rooney. Be like, okay, bro, you opened up your eyes. If you went McCarthy, then you got Schwartz. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would have been major.
Yeah, I think a lot. Let's really be honest. I think like 95% of our fans would have been really like calm, cool, collective. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Because then you go say, okay, you got the offensive power coach. Not saying like he's power, you know what I'm saying, like a McVay, but you got that guy on defense with the play, like you're saying, with the players that we got right now, can do some things.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
How we defending Pat Graham? Oh, look at what he had to work with. Shoot, the Browns wasn't losers because of their defense. It was the offense. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? So it's like that's a even more credit to Jim Schwartz than to Pat Graham. So nah,
and
I
that's
see
the reason
that.
I'm saying.
I see that.
That's the reason I'm saying that. Like when I read that thing saying like you know what I'm saying with McCarthy saying like yeah with the power and stuff like that, but then you hear 2 hours later, Jim Schwartz trying to get out of there because Tom Monken got the job. I'm like, bro, you ain't making a phone call, but now you want to be on this power trip. Like, what are you doing, man?
Yeah, I just think what he doing what all head coaches do. They get their guys. And so you get your guys. I don't want no excuses if stuff goes sideways.
Yeah,
I
Man,
want
we're
to
gonna
see
be hearing fire
results.
Mike McCarthy.
Nah.
Fire McCarthy.
Oh,
You ready?
Quick.
It
this
ain't
season,
gonna take all season like it did Mike. We're gonna hear that probably
if we
30,
start
40
off
games.
if we start off 6-0, you probably not gonna hear that this year.
No.
but the 6-0 better not be against no bums.
It don't matter who it's against. To be honest with you, it's still 6-0.
Yeah, I'm
So
saying
I
we
don't-
go 6-0,
I
then
know.
we lose 5 straight. Are you gonna hear fire Mike McCarthy?
Yeah,
You gonna hear it.
Yeah, the fans everybody's on edge already. So it's like everybody is already mad, bro. So we're gonna expect the worst and hope for the best because everybody's just pissed off, bro. Like I'm here in the Burgh, bro. Every day I'm like everybody's just the whole city's mad, bro. Like everybody's just oh man, tired of the Steelers, man. You know what I mean? Like everybody's just on edge, bro. We're just tired of the same old shit. And we glad, it's a new era of Steeler football, but everybody down there in the city wanted them to clean house. Niggas is like, man, get rid of everybody. The coaches, the players, keep the young boys. TJ Watt, Ramsey, Cam Hayward retired, bro. That's the energy here, bro.
Yeah,
Get rid of
facts.
everybody that's old. Anybody who has anything with the old Steeler way, get rid of them. Come with a new era of football, bro. That's just the energy that's here in the city right now. And nobody don't give a shit and everybody's standing on it, bro. And it's still
That's
like
facts.
that, bro. Like niggas is still like, man, all right, well, who's these coaches? So I seen who's the OCs trying to get the Scott Tolson dude used to be the quarterback from Wisconsin. I remember him. He was trash at quarterback, but them terrible quarterbacks make good OCs.
Them be the good coordinators.
They see more stuff on the bench. They see stuff on the bench. Get creative on the bench.
So he might. So he's at the Saints. So I'm thinking he's trying to pull him in, but I don't know. I think dude saying he might stay at the Saints or something. They said he liked where he at, but he explored what's out there. But, so who knows? You know what I mean? We bring him in. He might be. We kept the quarterback coach, the Tom Orth dude that was already there.
Yeah.
So we kept him.
But he had a connection with him in Green Bay already.
Yeah, we got a new running back coach. We got
I saw that.
coach. The dude, he got a funny black dude. He got a funny last name, Ching something. He got I think his but last name is different. I think we was hiring a new offensive line coach. Dude,
from the Saints.
Corey Evans. Yeah,
from the Saints.
He was with the Panthers too, and they were garbage.
Yeah. He was a Pro Bowler, like playing. They said he a good.
I'm like, where's Munchak at? We can't get Munchak back. Like
that's when our O-line was the best. That was our.
He ain't leaving Denver, bro. He ain't leaving that city, bro. He ain't leaving that city.
True.
I can respect it why he ain't leaving that city. So it just
put your socks on. Put tennis shoes on.
Out the future.
Hopefully, man.
We'll see. And I think, like Jay saying, bro, like why everybody's so relevant because like everybody was cool with just going with Shieldhouse, going with a young person. We all, like I said before, we all gonna be growing together. You know what I'm saying? If we fall together, we ride high together. We don't ride low together. And I don't think it will be fire Shieldhouse or this for 1 year. We will give him what I'm saying, always in 5-year deals. I think I don't know how it is, Jay. Out in the Burgh, I think y'all would have gave him at least 3 years, right? And we went Shieldhouse and all that.
Yeah, they gave him some time. Yeah, because it's a rebuild. We ready. We haven't rebuilt. We got Ben. That was like the last rebuild we had. Because
that was an accident.
That was like the end of Cordell Stewart's era, and they was trash for like 2 years. They was 8-8 and 7-9, and Ben went 11th. We damn near ain't picked in the top 10 in damn near 40, 30 something years. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I think that's, and I think that's the reason why, and I think that's really like a lot of us. Hey, me, it's like half and half because with Jay saying, bro, like if we would have went Shieldhouse and Shula and all that stuff, people would have gave them all 3 years. Didn't matter what that's the reason why a lot of us say, like, bro, we're gonna clean house. We wouldn't even care what the record looked like this year.
I don't care,
because you
bro.
got the young coach, you got the young draft picks. We all go grow together. You know what I'm saying?
We need to pick in the top 10, man. We're not getting those. And then Colbert, his last draft he hit on was with TJ Watt.
His last like
bro,
5 drafts were
bro, he had whole drafts where no player was on the team.
Yeah.
Whole drafts, yo. Like where nobody was on the team, bro. Not from the first pick to the 7th, 8th pick. Nobody was on the team, bro. Like there's like 6 drafts he got like that, bro. Where there was one player that might have been on the team 3 years, bro. Colbert was killing us, bro. He was killing us, bro. I go back and look at those Steelers drafts. I'm like, man, none of these dudes even lasted past their first contract.
Yep. Yep. No, that's facts, man. It's
and he was hitting
really
early.
That's really where the team
and the
Steelers
was always a drafting team. We just start picking up free agents the last 3 years once Khan came in.
We had to.
Steelers never made moves. Steelers never went and traded. Only trades we ever damn near had was Ferrier and Jerome Bettis, bro. Yeah. Who else we really traded for that like came in? We probably had an offensive lineman or somebody. I can't even remember, bro. We got the center Hardings from Detroit. I think he might have been a free agent. I think we got him.
And I was going to say that, like somebody we might have picked up, like how we got Cook out of nowhere, just you know what I'm saying, and put them in the lineup.
Yeah. And I think he got Minka. I think was Minka under him? Minka. I think the Minka trade. Yeah, that was it, bro.
Yeah, the Minka trade.
You can name on your hand how many times he made trades and they're in the front row. So he didn't really do us no justice, bro. That second half of his career for about 10 years. Now he was hitting on. That last year
where they let him draft, and he wasn't going to be the GM. It's like, bro, where they do that at? Like that doesn't even make any sense. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
but we knew in Pittsburgh, like you said, bro. You in Green Bay, we knew in Pittsburgh, Kitty Pickett. We call him Titty Pickett. Titty Pickett was not the dude, bro. We knew it because we watched him play 4 years at Pitt. His 5th year, he had a good season at Pitt. But he was playing against terrible teams, bro. For 3 years straight, Kenny Pickett had 13 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. That was his stat. Threw for like 2,000-something yards. 5th year senior, he had this breakout year. But we knew he wasn't this great quarterback here, bro. We watched him play here in the city. We like, he ain't it. Why are y'all getting him, bro? But they drafted him, and he was a bust. And he done been on 10 teams in the last 2 years.
Crazy stat. And what was it? 2 years he was with us? 14-10 was his record. 14-10. In 1 year, Aaron Rodgers got 10 wins. Like in 1 year.
Well, he got the lowest touchdown. He got the lowest touchdown ratio in NFL history, bro.
Yeah.
Got the lowest touchdown ratio, bro.
Yeah, and we
thought it played 14 games.
No, it was him too.
He played like 14 games and had like 7 touchdowns.
Yep.
The 1 year, bro.
Yep.
So that set us back. Yeah. Matt Canada was the worst. That was the worst ACL. And he had probably in NFL history, bro. Like I can't think of nobody that was that bad, bro. I can't think.
And see, that's where I have a problem with Tomlin. Because if you see something's bad, you shouldn't have to wait for the fans to say fire Canada. You shouldn't have to wait for the fans to say fire Austin.
Made nationals and stuff like that for weeks.
Like,
that's the killer part. That's the killer part about it. For weeks, almost a month and a half. Because remember, even when Pat McAfee's show first started booming, it was just just major. Bro, when you see it at a away hockey game, and they, maybe when they was showing them in Philly, showing like them 200 people in Philly, just screaming "Fire Canada," bro, up in Philly by the Rocky statue. I said, bro, come on now, you need to go and make a move, bro. When Sports Center is stopping saying breaking news, Pittsburgh fans are still saying fire.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, come on now, bro. At least they stop at Sports Center.
Yeah,
to show this. Come on, bro.
But Tomlin hired him, and he hired him quick. Because soon as your boy left, He just promoted him, boom, real fast. Didn't even look for no other OCs. And he lied about him, was like, oh no, we're looking for other offensive coordinators. The process don't work like that. That's Tomlin said all that bullshit, but it already was out there that you hired Matt Canada, bro. And Matt Canada had one decent year at Pitt. He had Quadri Henderson, he had James Conner, and he was running jet sweeps at Pitt.
Yeah.
He was at Pitt as the OC for a year, bro. I watched him. I'm like, bro, you had some good players, but that was a college scheme for college, bro. You brought that to the NFL. So this is Steelers just got it, bro. It's been even though we have not been trash, like top 10 trash, we still been having winning seasons, which is crazy. What we've been dealing with, we still haven't been that picking in the top 10 type of franchise, which I wish we would have been through these eras.
It's supposed to be in the year. This is supposed to be in the year.
We would have got these top prospects, bro. And I'm not saying the players we draft is bad, but we need them top 10 dudes, bro. We need some of them top 10 prospects, bro.
We need that.
We need them.
Help.
You mean? Yeah, you need them. I mean, you gotta think Buffalo's good now, Detroit's good now, but bro, they was picking in the top 10 for 20 years.
Yeah.
Straight. Detroit and Buffalo, bro. Buffalo just got decent with Josh Allen. From 94 to about when did Buffalo get decent? 7 years ago?
Yeah.
30 years span, bro. They was picking in Cleveland top 10 every year.
Consistently good because they had what's that boy? Fitzpatrick was there. Shady McCoy was there. They had some pieces for a couple games, but it was nothing consistent. It wasn't consistent. Yeah. But no, that's facts.
So we ain't been like them teams, bro, to be able to build all these players up and get all these top prospects.
This is the first year for real that we've had like this to be able to like really build.
Yeah.
Have a chance to
and
really
I wish
build.
Russell Wilson and Fields would have played better. The draft picks would have been even lower.
Yeah.
And if Najee Harris
because they're part of their contract. Yeah, part of their
Najee
contract.
Harris got hurt in the beginning of the season, so that was a complimentary pick we would have got. He ain't played the whole season. He got hurt before this, first game or something.
Playing with
towards
fireworks.
ACL. So that would have got us a good draft pick too, lower. You know what I mean? So we gonna see, man. This draft is one of the most important Steelers drafts damn near in decades, bro.
Yeah.
So
like you see,
we
here. I think we're gonna be here all summer, all spring, all that, man, because it's that important. It's that important.
Yeah.
Question for you before we get off of here. We talking about the coordinators, the pickups that Mike Tomlin picked up. We talked about the budget and stuff like that. Do you feel as though Mike Tomlin hired yes man? Do you feel as though Mike Tomlin hired guys? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, that's not a budget thing then. That is a personnel decision. Like that has nothing to do with budget. Because you could have got somebody in there on the come up that wouldn't have cost that much either. So it's not I don't think it's a budget thing, but you could talk on that, like if you got time.
I think Tomlin hired people that he can basically, he can control. And Rooney the Steelers' way was always promoting within. Like they might get a few coaches from outside of the organization. Our best OC we had, guess what, was Todd Haley. In the last whatever years, Ben didn't like Todd Haley, so they got rid of him. But Todd Haley was our best OC. We had the best offense
pushed out
at the
Bruce
time.
Arians. They pushed Bruce Arians out.
Bruce Arians was within. Bruce Arians won his Super Bowls and everything.
Yeah.
So it just got worse.
They pushed out Dick LeBeau. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Dick LeBeau was 90 years old, bro. I mean, it was
not he's 90 now.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna say it was time, but I guess Tomlin really just wanted to run the ship how he wanted to run it, but it was the downfall of the defense.
I brought up Dick LeBeau because James Harrison said that they were still trying to run Dick LeBeau's defense without Dick LeBeau.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I brought up Dick LeBeau. It's like
it didn't hit the same.
point.
You could tell.
Right. It's like, this shit is like light. This diet, like this ain't a Coca-Cola. This is a Diet Coke. You can taste the difference. You can know what I'm saying?
This Fruity-O's. This ain't Fruit Loops.
Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like they pushed that man out, but they were still trying to use his defense. And to James Harrison's point, they did that so they could play guys sooner. So guys that wasn't necessarily ready to play, they watered down the defense so they could play. And so it's frustrating to see, man. Because it's like I wish it would have ended differently with Tomlin, but like you said, it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. Like, okay, how much longer we got to just sit here and Rooney to myself, oh, we was gonna run it back. Run what back? what were you what were you running
Hey,
back?
he's delusional, bro.
Who taught
That's
you
what
that?
I'm
Who
saying,
taught you
bro.
that phrase?
Yeah, he's delusional, bro. He just don't get it, yo. Like Rooney don't get it, bro. This new Rooney don't get it, bro. He's different than the other ones, bro. He just ain't.
Yeah.
He just don't have it like the other ones, yo. And that that happens, bro, in the family. The younger, what I mean, the younger generations, they don't care about it as much, and they ain't invested as much. They get inherited the shit. You know what I mean? Our kids,
Yeah.
they ain't gonna care about, or if we pass them down to business, like how we cared about it. You know what I mean? Because we put the blood, sweat, and equity into it. So I
Shoot,
just don't think. I
kids
think
don't
he
care about the
cared.
house being passed down.
Yeah, I
You know
think
what I'm
he
saying? Like,
cared, but yeah, he just don't. So I don't know, man.
yeah,
Tomlin, bro, he was a terrible evaluator of hiring coaches, bro.
yeah,
And they were like, oh, he don't have a coaching tree. I don't care about shit like that. I mean, people talk shit about it. He don't have a coaching tree. But as far as him bringing in coaches and hiring coaches, he wasn't that good at evaluating coaches that he was bringing from outside of the organization.
yeah. I
And
agree.
that's why we right here right now.
Yeah, yeah.
If Tomlin would have been
Folks,
hiring some young up and coming dope ass coaches that was killers on offense, killers on defense, the Steelers would not be in this predicament right now. So it is what it
so
is.
I'm a big believer of paying stuff forward, right? And the thing that really bothers me is the whole Tony Dungy story that we heard. How Tomlin got to the Bucks was like Tony Dungy wanted to get younger at position coaches and coordinators and stuff, so these guys could resonate with the players. I never understood it. These guys are not expensive to get, so the whole budget thing, throw that shit out the window. I
Right.
don't understand why Tomlin didn't repeat the formula that worked for him, the formula that put him on, like that
Mm-hmm.
put him on, and that's
Yep.
how he got the job at Minnesota as D coordinator. So it's like, why wouldn't you? Especially you've been somewhere for 19 years, bro. You have the power to at least do that, to put someone
Yep.
on and pay it forward. Why didn't he do it is a mystery to me.
Yep. He should have had a coach in there that should have been able to replace him and been the new head coach.
Right, right. He had the power. He had the time to do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
He wasn't a good evaluator of talent. I gotta hop off. I
Yeah.
gotta take my kids to this little hoop practice at the library. I gotta hop
Nah,
off,
man.
man. Holla at y'all homies, man.
Appreciate you, brother.
Always good rapping to y'all. Steeler Nation,
Always.
let's go. We're gonna be all right, Steeler Nation. You know what I mean? We're gonna be all right, man. We gotta hold our heads up, man. We're gonna
Homies.
talk our shit. On the homies.
Yes, sir.
I'm out, bro.
Yes,
all right.
sir.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, bro.
All
All
right.
right, man. Oh man.
Man, it's been a fun one, ain't it, man?
Yeah, it's been a fun one, man. We about to get off of here though, man. But yeah, it's been a fun one, man. But like we said, man, we gotta roll with it, man. We gotta roll with it.
It's only we about to be in February. It's only February, man. Might as well say. Got 2 more days in January. Today and tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, you ain't say too much, man. You just like
Because man, it's like all the pieces being put on the table right now. It as a whole, we just all because he in Pittsburgh, so he no. It's like they just saying it ain't looking good. But
well, I mean, yeah, because like I said
without
that
the
before
draft,
too, people don't care. Like people wanted what they wanted. Now you got people that wanted what they wanted. They wanted Tomlin out, but that doesn't mean they wasn't down for a rebuild. The people wanted a rebuild. Like I ain't saying people wanted to win 3 wins next year, but people wanted a rebuild. People wanted like a true rebuild. And I'm like, honestly, this is the closest we've came to a rebuild in years. Like a couple decades.
Playing it safe
This is
just
the
ain't
closest.
It
Yeah. Yep. Playing it safe just means you're trying to put butts in seats and make money. That's what playing it safe means, so but I got you, man. I just want to make sure you had the chance to, offload your magazine, your thoughts, all that, you know what I mean? Cause,
Yeah, my I like being here with y'all, man. Just getting these different perspectives, man. Just listening to everybody, man. Just, the telltale end, though, you know, man, it's going to the script. Like I don't care what
Yeah.
they say. It's just the alignment of how we do things, man. It's just asinine. It's just like when it can't really be explained.
Yeah.
For me, it's just like it got to be the script because
Gotta be the script.
it's just too oddball. It just makes no sense. Like you said, Tomlin not paying it forward. That's one thing. The Aaron Rodgers route, like,
Yeah.
Well, again, I don't know how people looked at Russ, but I mean, Justin Fields definitely. Like I said, it was 4-2 with him when he went out, and we let Russell take over the reins.
People was giving Russ a chance because it was like that Denver situation was messed up to begin with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? Just transition to ultimately just rolling with Aaron Rodgers to, like you said, okay, if this is gonna be the ultimate decision we're gonna make, we're not gonna get him the line he needs so he don't have to run.
Or wide receiver too. Yeah, I think with that with wide receiver, they wasn't trying to give up no draft picks.
Yeah.
This the first draft in Pittsburgh ever. They wasn't trying to give up no draft picks. They trying to get more draft picks. So that's why I was like, I think somebody's gonna get traded that we're not even thinking about. And they're gonna get a couple more draft picks. I think that's gonna happen either right before the draft or on draft day, something. Because this is the first draft in Pittsburgh, but they about to have a ball. You know what I'm saying? So I agree. We need about 6 of these dudes to hit. 6 of these dudes that can come in and play immediately. That's what we need.
Now.
That's what we need. Yeah, now. Coach, I ain't trying to hit that. Get in the game. Yeah, man. We gotta see what you made of, man. KT, again, thanks for stopping by, bro. But yeah, man, we can sign off with that, man. We can sign off, bro, man. I appreciate your time as well, man.
Yes, sir.
This has been a great time. And like I said, we try to always, you know what I'm saying, just bring on, more people each week. You know what I mean? Because I like to hear different perspectives as well. That's why I did this, to do the whole fan talk thing. But yeah, man. Appreciate you, bro. We're gonna tap in. And I'll holler at you on the next Fan Talk Friday.
Fan Talk Fridays, y'all.
Holler at y'all, man.
Booming in the morning, booming in the evening, 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 booming in the morning.